two-step, 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 two-step.
Bright lights, TV screen, feels like looking at a magazine. You heard on the floor, feels like dancing is the way to go.
Dancing foot, what, 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 dancing foot, what. Two-step, 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 two-step. Dancing foot, what, 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 dancing foot, two-step, 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 two-step.
Bright lights, TV screen, feels like looking at a magazine.
Two-step, two-step, two-step.
Bright lights, TV screen, feels like looking at a magazine.
Two-step, two-step, two-step.
You heard on the floor, feels like dancing is the way to go.
Two-step, two-step, two-step. Dancing foot, what, 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 dancing foot, what. Two-step, 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 two-step.
hello, people. There we are. We made it. GDR versus Hell, round number 1, Division 1. I am very sorry for the little bit of a postponing. We had a little bit of a organizing issue with the judging, but I was luckily able to make some time so we can look at the first battle of the split, and it's a Russian classic. We got GDR versus Hell. I can already see you guys gambling away in the chat. Thanks for tuning in so rapidly. We got 28 people watching us, which is very nice to see. Yeah, we set up some stuff already. I'm trying to do my stuff here. Guys, I'm already telling you, because I'm alone today, I will be commentating, but I'm also judging. So if you don't hear me talk for a second, I'm trying to figure stuff out, okay? So please don't be too harsh on myself. Please also tell me if music later on is going to be okay, but I think we did some minor adjustments of the streaming setup, so I think it's gonna be a little bit better now. I think we got a little bit more quality in general, so I hope that is going to be something. Yeah, the first map that is already being picked is going to be GDR. I think they're gonna drive Yabitsu first, and they won the coin toss, and the condition for today's battle will be daytime, so we don't have a nighttime battle started off. If you don't remember, Division 1 and Legends will always have a coin flip to decide if the home maps will be driven in day or night time. Let me figure things out. We got Crucian already telling me that he's gonna drive the Subi on Yabitsu downhill and Nightlight with the R32 on the uphill. Hell, I'm gonna tell them to give me the lineup now. And we will see how we can go into this. I asked GDR that they will be able to choose first or second, and they just came out with the map and with the matchup, so I'm guessing we're going with the Yabitsu from GDR first. I will also have to set up some stuff during the switching of the screens, because I didn't have really fully time to set up the stream, so it's still probably gonna be the commentator thingy that's gonna be written there. No issues at all. We will just fix that in a minute. You can see Horima. Oh, Horima answering, and he's gonna pick his new player, which is let me try to pronounce it correctly. Svaxix. 812 Svaxix in the Mizuka on the downhill, and when we got Horima going uphill with the Subaru. So I'm guessing they are set with their battle. We can let Crucian host first, and then we'll try to get right into this one. Guys, please let me not only see it in the voting. I want to hear you guys' opinion. Who's voting for GDR? Who's voting for Hell? I mean, Hell driver just now with the new driver on their team. Haven't really heard too much about him. Just saw some times of him. And we got GDR where Nightlight is actually back. Right? He had a little bit of a break, and he is ready to go again. So that's also going to be very exciting to watch. I'm gonna try to fix my voice a little bit because I'm a little bit sick. So I hope it's not going to be too raspy over the course of this event. But yeah, I can already see Mujiwara, no filter at all, with the brew balls. Good luck on your battle. I've seen that you guys also will have a battle. I'm not sure if it's today or later. No, today or later, today or tomorrow, but I'm hoping you guys will have fun. Okay, the lobby seems to be up. Rizza, what the hell are you? Jesus Christ. I'm just not gonna look at chat. I feel like this is just a bad idea. Let me try to find the lobby, so we can actually start this battle. I feel like this is probably gonna be the one, because I feel like some of you guys have a twist of actually just renaming themselves. Crucian now going under a completely different name again. It's Daniel Kolbasenko, I think that might be his actual name. Svaxixen takes the Sva, I'm just gonna call him Sva, or 812, or 6. What you guys think? Daniel Kolbasenko. He's trying to get leading position, so switch to client lead. Ready when you are. Okay. I think we are about to go underway, going into the battle screen. Yep, I knew it. We're gonna have to change this one up. This is gonna be GDR versus Hell Drivers. And the second one is just gonna be 0 to 0. Okay, bam. Let me see if my audio is working correctly. Looks just like it. Let me put on some music for you guys as well. Of course you guys will understand me if I'm telling you today I won't be giving you any music requests. Okay, what happened here? I'm just gonna let them know. Please let me tell in the chat if the music will be too loud or not. Oh, sucks. He needs to restart the game. Amazing start. Yeah. Okay. It's not a bad intention from Crucian. I feel like I think he just wanted to miss and not ram right into the back of him. So we're just gonna switch over to the intermission screen for a second here. New intermission screen also now in my stream available. The first one being the best one, you can see it already. Burps and Pine sending it down Ashinoko. We got some cool ones going on here. I think you've seen it on Carrie's stream probably before. And then we will see how this is gonna turn out to be. I can already see, that's the cool thing, because I have the mod view and I see sexual terms, and then I'm seeing Riz's Riz's comment, I'm gonna drag you to your balls, bro. Rizza, you gotta calm down, buddy. Calm down. Okay. We know you're a little bit, you know, erratic sometimes. You can do your stuff. But yeah. Let's see if this is gonna work out for today. I think the lobby should be up any moment now. Sometimes we all have the same issues, right? Just gotta restart some games. Maybe something wasn't working properly. We are back into the lobby so we can see if the guys are ready to go. I'm just gonna tell them good luck, have fun. I think both of the drivers are ready to go. We're just waiting on Crucian to start it all up, and then we can swap over back again. I don't even know. Daniel Kolbasenko, is that like some superstar? Or is it just Crucian? Or is Crucian the superstar? We'll never know. Only Septon knows, probably. Okay, we're loading in. Let's go back over to this one. Again, please. Oh, I haven't checked. I think the music should be fine. Like, please tell me in the chat if the music will be too loud. I don't want to have that. switch over the scene. And here we go. Race number 1 underway. Let's hope this is gonna work out fine now for both of these drivers. Integra versus Subaru. Integra on this map, bold choice. It's very fun to drive, I can tell you that much, because I'm a fond Jaggy enjoyer myself. But you got some sections where you do need some power. Oh, this is looking like a laggy situation here. Okay, they just waited on each other. the good old classic lag on Tokushakai. Nothing happened. Everything is just gonna go like it was before. And let's see how this is gonna pan out. Let me check the ping. The ping should be actually pretty good. We got like 30-40 ping maximum. Svazix. I think I've seen him on the leaderboard at some point. I was very surprised when he joined Helldrivers. So let's see what he can do, especially in the Integra. And we all know Crucian is already one of the fastest Subi drivers that we have in this game. He's very good at car control, as well as the man, the myth, the legends. I've seen him in the chat before, I think, which is Horima. He's also very good at playing the Subaru. Learned a lot from those two guys. We're getting into the first hairpin. So far, pretty equal, gotta say. I think they're gonna play it a little bit safe here. They don't wanna mess anything up here. It's the first round of the first battle of the season 2 divisions, right? We wanna have some clean battles here. No one wants to make a mess out of it. Both very clean driving so far. Swazik's setting up very nicely for the exit of the corner. Gets a very good run. Might actually have a big enough of a gap so that Crucian cannot just dive it. Actually works out pretty nicely done here. That's one of the iffy moments for the Integra, because you don't have the straight line speed here. Now this is a section where the Tegi can just go flat out. The Subi can also, but you just gotta yank the car around these corners. Big braking zone. You can see that Crucian is definitely holding on very tight. He does not want to lose any time, and he certainly doesn't want to lose the back of the Integra here. Both drivers seem to have a very consistent style of driving this map so far. I'm not one of the other judges, like I don't want to say names. Malice, who's very, like, you know, one-sided and already tells you it's gonna look like that's this or this. Boys, we are in a battle, okay? Everything can happen. You don't know if your opponent will make a mistake. It's not over until it's over. And he's looking for it. Was a little bit late, but still in the gray zone here. Just gonna give him the idea here. Gotta let them know, especially if I'm sitting here, the one of the guys who made the judge guidelines with Pine. I mean, he's the one who wrote it all down. But we gotta be a little bit more strict, right? We want to see some fair racing. We don't want no blocking, no weaving, no nothing. And that was close to it. You just gotta tell them. You can already see, right? Subi with probably the greatest launch in the game. Just gapping a little bit, getting like a 30-40 meter gap. So let's see how this is gonna pan out. I mean, like I said before, nothing's over until it's over, and Crucian could also just make a crucial mistake. Ropes with the bad jokes here. Please don't kill me for my bad jokes. I'm a grandpa, okay? RZA. Period. already going onto the straight. Now the gap is gonna really open up. It's gonna be 70, 80 meters. What do you mean, Rizza? I didn't even say anything. Yeah, I just made a dad joke, okay? Good thing about the Integra in this section is you have so much downforce, you can get a lot of it back. It dives a little bit deep, tries to make up for the exit here, but that's gonna be a good little mistake that Crucian can capitalize off of, because that is certainly the section where the Integra kind of comes back a little bit. Swazix gets a small penalty tap, nothing too big here. Going into the next couple of corners. This is another one of these crucial moments where you gotta get a good run with the Integra. Otherwise, yeah, this is happening, what you guys can see right now. Big 70-meter gap. This is gonna be very tough for Swazix to come back from, because we all know Toby Crucian. He's or Daniel, sorry, Daniel? Is it Daniel or Daniel? He's a very consistent driver. So it's gonna be tough to catch back up here. Yeah, 50 going into the 60-meter margin. Gotta admit, we gotta shout out Swazix here for keeping up very nicely. Very close so far. He's trying his best. He's actually gaining some of that crucial time back here. It's 40 meters, but the last little straight is gotta be heavy on him, because now Toby Crucian can go flat out. It's just gonna cleave open the gap here. Going around the last corner. It's looking like Crucian is going to take the first point. Okay, we will settle that score down. Let me swap over. I got so many tabs open. I will have to multitask like I'm a not male person, but I'm gonna make all of this work. Now we got Nightlight against Horima on the uphill. R32 versus Subaru. This is gonna be an interesting one. First one, kind of from the matchup, you already could get an idea of who's probably gonna win, but you gotta give it to him. Like, he really kept it close with the Integra here. Did his best. Clean driving, only one small penalty and a little overshoot out of the corner. But so far, the first good debut under the name of Swazix. Yeah, it's an interesting conversation, Rizza, because there's a lot of people who are thinking about it. I am also torn, and I also think that the R32 will have the advantage, especially in the last sector where it's more like straight line, you know, out of the corner. But never doubt Horima. He's very good at the Subaru, so we will see how this is gonna pan out. Just waiting on Horima so we can get into the next one. Yeah, you're right about that. Some do it very rarely. I mean, it happens. In the heat of the moment, it does happen, right? I can only speak from the fact that we had, like I had a battle against Nightlight on Okawa, and he was looking unstoppable, and then out of the heat of the moment, night and rain, we had a small mistake which made the outcome of this race. So it's never over, like I said. Especially if you're in a split situation, you wanna make some points up here. Horima opting for the chase. Okay. Just waiting on Horima to ready up here, and then, yeah, no, we did it right. I didn't say Hori, why die this time. Did that mistake before, got cancelled by the whole of the Russian mafia. Not gonna do that mistake again. Horima just still not ready yet, so we'll see how this is gonna pan out. I mean, boys, obviously we got two teams, both of them had drivers who were in Legends Division at some point, so they are definitely, for sure, Division 1 teams that are very close together. And from the skill of what I've seen, yes, we may have a little bit of a weight on one side, but the skill is, in my opinion, pretty equally distributed, and there's potential on both sides. Oh, we see a new livery from Nightlight that maybe you guys saw, but I did not see before. That is looking pretty nice. Old boy. A lot of spots, let's get it. We got R32 versus Subaru. Can already see a nice setup for the first corner here. Gotta maximize every little thing. The good thing about the Subaru as well, just I would say a tiny bit lighter, right? So you can just really get into that slipstream. If you fall out of the slipstream, that's the scary section, right? So you really want to nip underneath. Oh, I'm sorry guys, I didn't change the scene yet. Nothing happened so far, but we're in the first run. No one even said anything in the chat. The boys don't even want to see the race. What do you guys do? Let me show you the livery from Nightlight again. Looks very nice here. Now this is the first little sketch part for Horima, because now the power of the R32 up the hill is just gonna cleave a slight gap into this one. Like a 50-meter gap. But Horima, we all know him, we all love him. Very consistent driver. He knows exactly what he's doing. Nightlight very wide, but gets a good exit out of it. But Horima actually gotta nod my hat for that one. We are here for buffs, not the battle. I love you guys. I'm here for you guys and the battle. I'm here for... I wasn't even available, okay? I just saw that no one had the judge role at the moment because no one was available. And I currently am pretty busy at the moment, so I wasn't really able to do it, so I just postponed by a little bit. So I'm just gonna have to work a little bit of overtime into the night, but god damn it, I don't care. I want to see a battle here, and we got ourselves the first battle, and I mean, this uphill is looking pretty equal so far. Next section where Nightlight is now able to cleave a gap. Now this is a very scary section for both drivers. Oh, a small fringe on the wall. He gets a small engine penalty. This is going to cost him a lot. You can see the gap opening up to 50 meters, and now you only have straights. A couple of corners, but now this is gonna be very tough for Horima. He's gonna have to nail every single one of these corners if he wants to have a chance to keep on Nightlight's back here. Because the gap is still you need 50 meters. So far, Nightlight seems to opening up that over 50 meters. Got 55 going into the 60-meter mark here. So this is on the fringe of it. It's a Russian home video, definitely. Let's see if Nightlight gets this corner run. Good bump over it. Horima also, oh, very nice slide out of the corner. He's pushing it. You can really feel it. Horima is fighting for this one. I love the spirit. Nightlight didn't get a good exit out of this one, but this is the last crucial part. Can Horima get a good exit? Is it enough? 40, 45, 47. 51 meters! Oh, god damn! Oh, it's so close! It's so close! Hi, 51 meters, boys. That is unfortunate for Horima. He did so well. He did exactly what I told him to do. He nailed every single corner in the last couple of sections there. But it just wasn't enough. I can tell you that much. The small engine penalty he had on the little chicane on the straight, that made the difference. Oh no, Horima. This is gonna give GDR the 2-0 lead. And now we're gonna jump over and see what Hell Drivers have for their own map. Oh! Wait a second. What am my eyes seeing right here? Okay. Wait, let him finish first. But guys, I think we're gonna see... I'm just gonna say we are going to see a classic one. A very classic one. A very old map. A very old map. One of the maps that has been in this game for a long time. It's 1 out of 3, Dakuma. It's 1 out of 3. Could be Okawa. What else do we have here? What else do we have? I'm gonna spoil it for you, Dakuma. It's not Okawa, I'm sorry to say. Yeah, Riz already knows. We also have Anna Skyline. Yeah, we also have that map, but I gotta say, Anna Skyline has been reworked, so I don't count Anna Skyline as an OG map anymore. It is the OG, you know, the layout of the track itself, yes. But we are going to Soramina. We're gonna have Svazix on the downhill in the Integra, and we're gonna have Ronuma in the AE86. He's back in the AE86. Yeah, damn. Very interesting. Let's go. Yeah, Mui gotta be hyped for this one, right? We did some history on that track, and I always love to see Soramina come back into this one. We also have it in the Div 1 and Legends split because it got voted on it. So very excited to see this map one back. I just recently saw your time again, Mui. You even have on the uphill. I think you have like a 23-22 in the MR2. Boy, what the hell is wrong with you? You're... goddamn, you're like unbeatable on this map. It's insane. Okay, it wasn't voted, Skin Suit. I'm the guy who's just gonna suck out of all the fun out of it. Or like how you would say it. Me. Yeah, I'm very conscious of that. I think MR2, like the Soramina and MR2 is it just sounds right? Okay, we got the lineups done. We got, again, I'm gonna count it out for you guys. We got Swazix in the Integra on the downhill against Kingsman in the S2K on the downhill. And then we're gonna have Ronoma in the A86 going uphill against Nightlight in the R32. Don't make me nerd out of me. You are, Skinsid, you are. I mean, I just remember that one picture that you sent me with the sword, right? From that point on, I knew who you are. You know exactly what picture I'm talking about. I mean, you could also use the one where you are eating a sandwich, right? I love you as well, Skinsuit. By the way, can someone please ban this guy? He said the F word. I don't like that at all. Skinsuit doing RZA doing like some gray zone stuff, like I'm gonna jerk you till your balls are blue. That's okay. That's okay. Right, but Skinsuit, Skinsuit saying the F word twice. Okay, now Skinsuit, you got one more strike. I'm gonna throw you out here. No more, no nothing. Insta ban from Tatakai. I'm gonna take over Till. It's not like it's like still the fact out there, right? I'm just using a voice change right now. I am actually Skinsuit, so if Skinsuit is out of Till, we still got Skinsuit on the team, so it doesn't matter. Okay, lobby is going up. We got just Kingsman, who is going for a little wee here, so we can start up the battle right after. And then we will see how this is gonna turn out.
When you're feeling down, remember I care.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Skinset, I liked what you. I like exactly what you just sent in the Council of Tatakai. By the way, this is like a big issue that we've had, and I'm just gonna say this. No hate against, for example, Turbo Crucian, but we will probably think about a rule where you gotta have the same name on Discord and in game, because it's just confusing, right? And it opens up too many possibilities of stuff that we don't want to see, which we had in the past. So yeah, it's already decided. So after this battle, I don't know if Crucian is hearing me right now. We gotta change the Discord name and the in-game name to be the exact same, so we know exactly, you know. Okay, Kingsman joined in. I'm just gonna ask him if he wants to lead or chase. He wants to lead. Okay. Gonna have a good old battle. Soramina downhill 50 meters in the daytime. We're just gonna wait on Kingsman to go click ready. They're discussing something in Russian. I sadly cannot read the hieroglyphics. I don't know why Russians have to be so cool and have a new language. Whole another set of letters. But they're just too cool for us, I guess. They're just too advanced, right? We just don't know. But that's the only way to do it, I guess. Okay, let's hop into this one. We got the first map, the first direction of the whole map of Hell Drivers. We got Swasix chasing Kingsman down Soramina. Let's start up with this one. Oh, Kingsman also. I think I've seen this one before, but this looks very clean in my opinion. Guys, what do we rate this? Very minimalistic. I love minimalistic liveries. Looking very nicely. I think S2K also not the worst car on this track. Obviously, we know that front-wheel drive and also some all-wheel drive cars are very good here. So let's see how this is gonna go. I mean, Soramina, I haven't seen Soramina in ages, so this is always interesting to see how much these people have played the map, if they will be able to play well here. Swasix already trying to set up for something here. Kingsman sliding out a slight bit and finishing off the first sector. Now this is one of the weirdest braking zones because the corner is very tight at first and then opens up. Is anyone gonna go for the gutter? No one is gonna go for the gutter. Gotta play it safe here. Swasix is smelling the bumper right now. Both tap the wall a slight bit here. You can really see how the lightweight Integra is just having so much more fun on this track than the S2K. You really have to be careful with your movements with the S2K here. Trying to set up around the outside, can't get it to go. Not enough power out of the corner. I can tell you that much. If Integra would have a turbo, then things would look different. Looks up the inside a tiny bit. Swasix already just a good example of how to just pressure your opponent in a legal way. Just showing the nose. I think he's just wanting to show his opponent on the radar that he's right around the corner. So every time you have the chance to, in your battle as well, I can tell you, there's people saying, oh, it doesn't affect me, but I can tell you, if the radar just suddenly pops up, people are gonna get sweaty for a little bit, especially if it's very frequently. Nice little jump from Kingsman here. We're gonna almost get to the halfway point. Not next sector is down. We got sector 3 coming up here. This is one of the my two favorite corners on this track because they're so weird to take, but if you get them right, you can get such a good run out of this into this section and then full send it. He is absolutely on him. You can tell that he's practiced this map before. I mean, any team is gonna have a yeah. Fuck you, Skinsu. Now I say it, okay? Every team is just gonna be prepared for their own home map, obviously, right? But yeah, you can already see like the Integra is just the momentum you can get out of the corners. You can take them very fast. You can just be a nuisance to your opponent because you're so close every time. Oh, small tap here. Waited instantly. That good example of how you should handle a tap. That was a little bit too much. He didn't use any, didn't try to make any advantage of that. The last little good noodle start. Oh, he could have gotten them. Would have been a little bit of a headlight tap. They did get the little bit of a what's the word for the lights again? Hazard lights. Thank you, boys. But yeah, I'm not gonna say much here because he didn't get anything out of it. But Kingsman got a big penalty here. Swazix wasn't close enough to make something out of it. If he wouldn't have tapped on that hard on the last section there, we probably wouldn't have seen it. I'm just gonna note down in my head we had already had 2 taps, so if I see a third one, we're gonna have to tell Swazix to really watch out with his tapping here. yeah, obviously, Skins. Like that's what I'm saying. Like if we see another tap, Swazix on the inside trying to pressure again here. Kingsman just slotting up ahead. Whew. This is a sweaty one for Kingsman here. He really just needs to keep Sussex in front of him. For the high speed chicane, he is very well on the toe here. It's just very hard to overtake in this braking zone. But if you can get underneath, he tries it. Very nice attempt here, gotta say. He's pressuring like a madman. The Integra, the megalodon of the track here. Although we still have the Civic. I don't want to look back, but my first meeting with Skinsuit was on this map, the first battle we ever had. And I sadly made a mistake at some point, like 50 minutes in. I wouldn't have probably won anyway, because I think he drove like a 2-minute 15 point something in that run. And my time, which is still, by the way, the same time on the leaderboard that we have right now, which is a 2:16.0. I just drove that right before that battle. We can definitely see that. That's an interesting one. Yeah. We can definitely see that he said sorry. So all good. If he would continue on with this, we definitely have to tell him something about it. But yeah, I'm in a good mood today, so we're gonna give you like 3 non-obvious taps, especially if you don't take any advantage of it. But if you tap a little bit too much, you gotta get a warning. You gotta watch out. Tricky throwback. Now let's see. Kingsman now really has to lock in. This is a 5.5 minute map. You can already see the nimbleness of the Integra. Just slithering. I know that Skinsu loves this word, or Malice as well. Slithering through these corners. Just like a snake. Like a snake. Very fast. Especially like the next section of the corners, like here. The right, left, right. You just can keep the downforce so much better. Kingsman has to wait till he gets onto the onto the throttle, while Swazix can actually just throttle out of that. Just as I was talking about him, Malice appearing in the chat saying disgusting Integra abuser. He's just optimal with it, okay, Malice? He just knows what he's trying to pick here. Kingsman fighting his way down this very steep, but still very tight part. You can imagine for a slidey car, this is not the most favorable section here. It's trying to keep it pretty close so far. I mean, we've seen it before, like Kingsman made a mistake. Let's see if Swazix is also capable of doing something like that. But we do not want to wish a mistake on any of these players. So obviously, he's just gonna make his best out of it. We're getting to the 40-meter mark now. Kingsman is gonna have to lock in if he wants to still hold on this one. Oh, that is very unfavorable. Kingsman jumping over the grass there. He lost all sense of direction for a second there, and that's gonna open up the gap even more. That was a very weird little jump, but yeah, if you're too tight on that one, you just lose all grip of the front tires and you're not steering anymore, you just jump it. And that's just what happened. Malice already. Malice, your first strike in the chat, bad behavior. Okay. Keep it down, please. You're being a little bit too sarcastic here. 60-meter mark. Really see. Jakey going into this corner, quick out. Kingsman not losing too much here. Oh, a small wiggle on the grass though, and this is again not favorable at all. As the S2K driver, you want to be nailing 5.5 minutes of corners consecutively. And that is a very hard task to do. Yeah, I don't even know why you did this to yourself, Manos, but you've played S2K for the longest time, and I mean you still play it sometimes, but yeah, you got some hard work depending on the track. I mean S2K, most of the people just arguing that it's just like the jack of all trades. It can do tech, it can do hybrid, and then also can do a little bit on power, but not much, right? It's still a better option than most of the cars on those kind of tracks. Yeah, like especially like you said, Toto. It is. I can tell you, it is not easy to manage hairpins because the Integra hates hairpins. But if you get it right, if you keep the grip, you can be very fast in hairpins. But I can tell you, like if you put a Integra versus an MR2 on the hairpins on Hapogahara downhill, the MR2 wins every single time. And I would also go as far to say that Civic is even faster on hairpins if you're able to control it. That's the big if. Kingsman trying to keep it in the white numbers. He's still 50 meters, but it's gonna cleave open a little bit more. Especially on this next straight, because Sussex just gets the early exit out of the corner. It's gonna jump up to 75, 80 meters. And now it really opens up. We got almost 100 meters. This is looking very tough for Kingsman to come back from. By the way, people in chat, is the music okay? I don't know if it's too quiet, too loud. Give me your opinion, please. Kingsman fighting his way through the last couple of corners, but I think that is it. Very close to the 20 mark. Here we got a 23 from Swazix. GG's, and that is a 2-1. Oh, drivers getting 1 point back. Let me change up the score for you guys. And then we go into the next one. Guys, this next one is going to be interesting to see. A86 uphill, very good. R32, I feel like it's going to be a little bit banky. But especially in the first sector, the GDR power might actually, and the launch out of the corner might be actually pretty good. So let's see how this is going to go. Oh, we got a Pinnacle in here. Wait a second, let me set up the Discord so people can hear you actually. Let let me do this, and then let me do that. Okay, fine. Little test again. Yeah. I think we should have we have a little pinnacle in the chat now, boys. I'm not alone. I'm not alone anymore. Okay. Yeah, if you haven't watched it so far, we are in a 2-in-1 scenario. We're going to Sodamin uphill next from Helldriver's map here. We're gonna have a A86 versus R32. You're a R32 driver. What do you think about Sodamin uphill for R32?
What versus an 86?
No, just in general first.
Oh, in general, it's horrendous. It's a terrible experience.
Okay. Well, this is not looking.
It's an okay car for it. It's just not fun.
Yeah, I can tell, especially like in the last sectors where it gets very tight. You have a banky car that you will need to like slide around the corners. You probably need to use the handbrake at some point, right?
There's a couple corners where you could. Yeah, definitely.
Especially in like the very snaky section where you're very slow, like 30-40 kilometers an hour at max. Okay, let's jump over into the battle scene. Now that I got a expert on my side, he knows exactly.
Everything that does not have hairpins is terrible for my car. This map is like the most hairpinny map in the game. What do you mean? What are you on about?
I think it's the combination of a straight into a hairpin. It might be. I mean, you could see like you gotta respect your Irazaka downhill record. Like the speed that the R32 can get out of a hairpin is just absolutely insane in the first gear.
I think it gains the majority of the time on that run through the first sector.
Yeah.
You've got kind of like those long straights.
I've tried hooking up your Ghost. It is not fun.
It's very like you're just doing the same shit over and over again.
Oh yeah, that's Irazaka for you. I mean, most of the airplanes are a tiny bit different all of the time, right? Gonna need a little bit of a different setup for some of these corners. Don't get on the inverted banking on the inside on some of the first sector hairpins, right? But yeah, most of the time.
Yeah, there's a couple where like you can hook the tire in on the inside as well, and it kind of works like a gutter.
Yep. It's like stuff you gotta watch out for. So you did really push that map. Very interesting to see Nightlight almost slid out there. And almost drifting out, spinning into the wrong direction. It was a right-hander. He was going left for a second here. Another one of those moments. Nightlight, by the way, back into his original car. I've seen him drive a little bit of Evo here and there. And today he opted for the R32, so let's see how this is going to work out. You can obviously see A86, which is, if I'm not mistaken, holding the world record, right? It's Arcwind.
Yeah, I believe it. Probably have a record there.
I'd say
It'd
that.
probably be an Evo.
I'd say this car is definitely made for hairpins. Let's see it. It's third gear full throttle. Nightlight, yeah, you can see out of the hairpins. The R32 is not even too bad. It's just like the approach into it. It's not that smooth like the A86. It's just overall good in all the hairpins.
The thing is, there's a certain radius of hairpins you want with this car, and this map is one of those awkward ones where like 50% of the corners are just slightly too wide for it. It's kind of a lot of maps like that.
Oh yeah, Dakuma, I can tell you that much. It is a nightmare to hook up his Ghost on Sodaminato. It's like almost perfect. It's like a few little sections where you can actually gain time, but if you're not on the same car, it just doesn't, in my opinion, doesn't make a lot of sense to drive another car. Only if you're preparing for a battle, you might actually go for it to see how the car approaches corners and where you could strike and where you couldn't. So that's an option you have. We now see Rodoma into the third sector, dipping the numbers into the 70 meters now. Now this is the section where I imagine the R32 is going to have a little bit of a rougher time, right?
Rougher time, yes, but it also gets a bit steeper in this section, so it kind of balances out against an 8.6, but I don't think it's going to make much of a difference.
Let's see how this is gonna pan out then. Still 60 meters right around this corner. I feel like this long left hand is gonna favor the A86 a little bit more. Let me see how Ronomar's taking this one. Slight correction. Let's see Nightlight. Abusing the clutch. Just killing his clutch pedal around that corner to get the rotation that he wants to. I mean, we know Nightlight for his unique driving style with the R32. He's killing his clutch every single time. The clutch cable has to be replaced every single race. Oh, whoa, whoa, and yeah, Nightlight pierced himself on that wall. This is the exact section where I would imagine the R32 is struggling the most. It's just too tight.
He did a very good job to hold on for as long as he did. The 86 is incredibly quick on this map. Like, there's not really much that we can do with it at all.
It's just a matter of hanging on, definitely. But so far, Ronomar's showing his opponent that that's not an option for him today. He just wants to get this one home and set the record for a split scenario so we can go into the tiebreakers, and this is most likely the outcome. Small tap. Oh, did you just see that? A rear tap gets the car actually a penalty? Didn't even know that is possible.
They changed that before I'd even started playing Burbs. It's been like
I
that
know,
for a long
but I
time.
felt like after they changed it, it didn't really change much, you know?
You got Jalowski PTSD.
I remember there was some old records where you could do, like, every second corner a rear-wheel drive car would just smack his rear into the wall, and still one of the fastest times. Ronoma slithering through the last couple of corners. It is most certainly over, I would say. We got a 150 minute gap. Coming up, sub 30, 5:27. Pretty nice time from Ronoma in a battle. So we get a split scenario here. We got a 2 and 2. Alrighty. Let me swap it over. And now we are getting into the first tiebreaker of this division, of this split. Let me hook up the map pool. It's all the way up here. And guys, tell me in chat what you want to see for the tiebreaker that's gonna come up in just a second. I can already imagine what Dakuma wants to see.
First split in a while that Okawa's legal, isn't it?
It's like he was ecstatic to see that Okawa was actually now our battle pool. And gotta admit, especially if you have some conditions on, Okawa can get kind of intense at certain points.
It's a spicy map.
Yeah, it is. It has some spicy aspects to it. Okawa, calm down, Dakuma. You're gonna have some blood pressure problems if you keep on doing that. Okay, so GDR bands first. Rizzo, get out of the chat! I forgot that I added you. But yeah, sorry to say, Odawara is not in the Div 1 and Legends pool. No one wanted that. We don't want it. We do have it in another map pool though, that we're gonna see maybe pretty soon.
Secrets. Villain secrets.
Just slight teasers, you know, slight teasers. Okay, just let me run it down for you guys again. We got Nana, Magari, we got Iroasaka downhill, Nico uphill, Enna, Okawa, Sakanosuchi, Ashinoko, Momiji, Akagi Zien, which is a new one, Nagao, Happo, Usui, Futatabi, Shumaro, and Shumaro is gone because GDR just banned that one. Very smart. I feel like they do not want to leave open some technical maps against Hell. They got very good technical drivers here. Let's see how this is gonna pan out. Oh, I don't even have to say anything. They're gonna just straight up ban. Usui is gonna get banned as well. I think that's one of the maps that could actually favor them. Interesting to see that ban. But, okay, technically, right? You still need to know the map and be good at it. It's a long map. While we're doing the bans, I can restart my game because Tokushakai is doing his stuff again. All the tech maps are getting banned. We got Futatabi banned. Next up.
You start a Discord stream as well, so I don't have to go 10 seconds away.
Sure. I'll do that for you. Well, I'm gonna need to start Tokushakai again. So we got almost all of the tech maps out of the pool. We got Apo and Nagao left. Then we only got hybrid and power stuff left. What's your Pine, the word in my head, please pull it out of my prediction. That's what I wanted to say. What's your prediction of map that they're gonna be choosing for this one?
I think Akagi or Enna Skyline are probably ones that they're both looking at and saying they'd be okay with doing.
Enna just got banned.
Enna just got banned, or there you go then. I've got no clue then, I don't know why you're asking me.
Well, I could actually also see Akagi being a thing. I would also say Momiji.
Momiji, yeah.
Yeah, Momiji is... It's always
but
Momiji.
I think if you're GDR right now, you've got to be thinking of banning Momiji, because if they've got an 8-6 on the downhill, that's like... That's an insta-loss on the downhill.
Oh yes, you gotta think about it. Yeah, that's maybe one of the few situations where you actually want to ban Momiji, because there's a lot of cars that are just good on Momiji. But
Momiji and Sakanatsuji are like, if there's an 8-6 on the other team, you don't want to play that map.
Yep. Nagao is getting banned next. And
Capo's still in, which is interesting.
yeah, we still got Hapagahara. I mean, I think I would say both teams have good options for Hapagahara. So we might as well see that one. But we'll see how this is gonna go. We still leaving one last tech mech open. We got Akagi, Momiji, Ashinoko, Saka, Okawa, Nana, and Iro. Ashinoko just got banned. I feel like a lot of people are scared to play Ashinoko because, in my opinion, one of the maps where consistency is required the most, and precision. Right, precision is the word. Because if you're a tiny bit wide, if you're understeering a little bit, you're just gonna end up in a wall, and that might actually end up in you dying there.
Yeah, Ashinoko is great. It's kind of all about speed management and, you know, not really pushing it too hard, and the bumps kind of throw off a lot of cars as well.
Yeah.
I really enjoy the map, it's good.
I love Ashinoko. I just recently had a very nice battle against some sort of R32 drive on there. I think there's a video about it. Tried to do some move, but it didn't work. Didn't have enough power out of the last corner up into the
Tiny little plug. And if you recreate that battle, you can get your own special title on Tatakai.
Once I saw that, I was like, I just had a smug on my face. That's very cool.
You got 2 from video battles of you. You got Jalowski as well.
Yeah. I mean, that's the old burps, right? That's the but these actually the same background.
Yeah, I tried to keep the lore the exact same.
I like it a lot. Okay, let me update on the bans here. I'm sorry, Dakuma, but Okawa got banned from GDR side. Then we got Akagi banned, and wait, Sakanoto. What kind of map is that? Oh my gosh, I cannot write at the moment. Okay, Sakano Suchi also got banned from GDR, so Pine might as well have been right about that one.
Well, it's still a Hapo, Momiji, and Ura Hazaka.
And Anamagari.
Oh, and Nanamagari, wasn't it?
Nana Iro.
Yes, I'm right.
Momiji Hapogara. So, after Hell map, Hell already did that ban. Hell drivers have one more ban, and then both teams got one last ban. Guys, I need to mute myself again for a second. I need to. Ay, ay, ay. The sick burps. Not
Yeah,
being able to talk much.
Interesting. This is interesting how they're doing these bad maps. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I don't know what exactly they're cooking with the maps that they've left over, but I don't think I would have done it like this.
Definitely. They're really thinking about this one. They're taking their time, but I can see Horima now texting. They really don't want to force themselves into a situation where they're not comfortable with it. They're really not quite sure. Not quite sure. Again, Nana Magari, Iro downhill, Nico uphill. Left open, Momiji and Bokahara.
Nana Magari and Momiji are extremely good for hell. GDR's good for both of them, but I'd say GDR's better on Hapo. And then Iroha and Nico, I've got no clue.
Yeah.
But so far it looks like there's better options for hell at the moment than there is for GDR.
We get the Momiji ban.
Interesting.
Okay.
I'm surprised it took that long, to be
Yeah,
honest.
and it's from hell, right? The ones
Really?
with the ones
hell.
with the A86 driver. I've seen Horima and also
surprised.
Ronoma both on Momiji. They're very good on that map.
Horimar is actually pretty good on that uphill.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah, and Ronoma's also pretty good on the downhill. So that's some mind games that they're playing right now. So one ban each left. Let's see how this is gonna pan out. Jesus, my voice today is killing me. I'm sorry if I'm coughing a lot. Sadly, got sick over the weekend, so this is not how you wanna start off the splits, I guess. No, just
It's fine, but I haven't played the game in about a week, like properly, and I've got like less than 24 hours to grind and get good again.
oh yeah, there's some battle going on tomorrow, right?
Yeah,
I
not
think
three today,
not
three
quite sure.
tomorrow.
I think I have a decent chance of racing you tomorrow, Burb, so I've got to lock in.
Oh, good day, muy
Hello, Mooey.
licious. How you doing, man?
Euro.
The band hero, you're
Band
right about
hero.
that. He's invested into this one. No Iro and Nico, so we only got 2 maps left. What is Hell Drivers are gonna think about? We got Hapogahara and we got Nanamagari. Oh, this is okay. If we go after Pine's words, he
Yeah,
said
I think they're banning Hapo.
I would also imagine they ban Hapo, but who knows? Who knows?
Who knows? I've been wrong with everyone at this point. Like, I'm really confused.
There's some maps where I also was thinking about some stuff. But yeah, they seem to have a different strategy than what our heads are telling us, and that might actually be a good thing for them because that's kind of unpredictable, you know?
Yeah, I mean, if they're picking different to what we're thinking, then they're also picking different to what GDR's thinking.
They're watching the stream. They're just picking on the fly. They
Just
don't
like-
have a plan.
It's like, wait, what are they saying? Oh, they think that this is better for us? Okay, let's just ban
If
this.
they think that,
They don't have
surely
a
the
plan.
audience
It's
thinks
just
that.
let's just make the commentators look like idiots.
Oh, by the way,
They don't know nothing.
Oh, by the way, guys, since we're here right now, right? Pine, I see you already got your title. Where exactly do I even see where my Tatakai points are?
You got to keep track of them, birds.
I never did any of that before.
I mean, it should be easy for you then, because you just go into times, you check, you just filter them out after like September 8th or 7th, and you just count from there.
And how many
25
points do you
for a
get?
specialist
Plus,
and 100 for a world record.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Okay. Oh, well, let's put it this way. Not to brag, I should have enough to buy at least one, right?
Oh, you'd definitely have way more than that. You might have like damn near 2,000, to be honest.
I've got pretty much all of mine from the livery of the weeks and the photo of the weeks. Like,
Oh yeah, that's counted. Yeah.
you get a lot from them.
And if you haven't used them at all, then you get a bonus 250 to start off. or something.
Yeah. You get 250 when you start off with burps, so
I'm just gonna give
quite
them
a
time limit, I would say. Hell. Just gonna give them 4 more minutes to think about this max. I'm being generous today, right? Already saw some tabs. I had to give a little bit of a warning in one of the battles in the first one we saw, but just trying to stay cool.
There's no coin flip for this ban phase because there's an odd amount of maps.
Yep.
So when every team does their equal amount of bans, you'll be left with 1 map.
Exactly. This is. Oh, we see Horima texting. Drum roll, please, guys. Drum roll.
Gong soundboard. Oh.
Oh, they didn't even know.
Yeah. So for Division 1 and up, we did it so we have an odd amount of maps, so that way you don't need the coin flip, you can just ban them and, you know, last one's the one that you play. Division 2 and below, I'm pretty sure there is a coin flip, just because there's like, what, 24 maps? Or 25 maps or something like that.
Oh, it seems like GDR also didn't fully know that that it would be like that. Kingsman just asking, like, isn't it a coin flip for the last 2 maps? But yeah, like Pine just said, if we have an uneven number of maps in our pool, both teams get the same amount of bans and we are going to be left with 1 map, unless both teams have the same home map. That's the only scenario where it could happen. And they ban Nanamagari. Okay, Pine, you're wrong again.
Hapogahara.
Hapogahara.
Hapogahara it is. Okay, let me do it like this then. Okay, we got first of all the wheel, right? Mr. Wheel himself.
Once again,
Question, we've been asked, what do you think about the GT86? What do we think about it, guys?
Very niche. I love the car in itself. I sadly cannot drive it because wheel, you know. I can drive it but not fast. It's like a in the middle of everything, right? I think you can push it even more. I think it hasn't been pushed very far, but it's probably not too great on anything. Like there is not like this decisive map where you could say GD86, oh, that's the best car on the track, right? But it's definitely has a lot of potential on a lot of maps actually, and the speed that it still has makes up for some of the stuff that it can't do, I would say.
It's a very agile, like surprisingly agile car. I'd say it's definitely like maybe the 2nd or 3rd best choice for some maps compared to other cars. But it's, yeah, you got to be kind of like really, really good to actually get it to that point.
For sure.
So this is a little cry for help. We need a lot more GT86 players, please.
Yeah, the car is not bad. Especially after it was buffed as well. It's not like a really inviting car, because A, it's not 90s like JDM, and B, it's just really fucking difficult, and there's no like straight line speed or, you know, insane downforce that is making it look attractive to play.
Yeah,
The car is not bad, Malice. I dare you to say that to Toto, who's pushing it right now. Like, the car is really not bad.
Wait, give me a second here. I think the Carrie posted the wrong wheels into the channel, because I only see the Division 2 wheel. The first one is, yeah, also Division 2, and the last one is Wheel of Names, which is also Division 2.
What is Carrie doing? What is he doing?
Carrie, what are you cooking here? We need the wheel.
Sky Active.
Wait, is it this one?
Not active.
No, this is also, like, even the link is for Division 2. Yeah, he should be active, right?
Let me send it to you.
Do you have it? Oh, perfect. I need to just make a folder and just save them all, I guess. Gotta let Kerry know, though, he messed up the Division format thingy here. Or maybe, oh wait, is it this one? No, it's all Division 2.
I'm gonna put it in the VC chat.
Thanks.
It's the one that says V2 on it.
Okay, yeah, I got it. Okay, let's see if... Oh, I need to change this one again. Yeah, we do have it.
I'm
Bam.
gonna spin it for fun. This mine doesn't mean anything.
Let's see if you guys can see it. I think you guys can see it. Are you ready to spin it? Oh no, I need to change this one, right? Cannot change because I have so many tabs opened. Okay, tiebreaker. We got Hapogahara. Let's spin the wheel, boys. Oh, we got
That was almost the same outcome I had on my wheel.
We're gonna have dry night
literally the one below.
uphill. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Nighttime on Hapogahara.
Night. Another night race.
So obviously, for those who don't know, that just means that's the map we play first, because we're still gonna have to play the downhill anyway, because it's 2-2.
Definitely gonna be uphill first, so bam. Just sending that into the chat. Uphill first. Now, in that scenario, we're gonna let GDR tell us the driver first, right? Because they banned first. I want a nod of approval, Pine. Thank you. Okay, hell, it doesn't matter. Does not matter. Hell drivers instantly put the whole lineup down.
Yeah.
They are not
With the
afraid.
tag.
They're not afraid.
Like that was immediate.
It's like he knew exactly what's going to happen here. We're gonna
Project Kohai has a battle starting soon, by the way, that we need to judge.
Yeah, I think. Wait, isn't it
They
Herman?
have a judge?
I think Herman is.
Yeah, Herman said he could.
Yeah, Herman is judging that
Angela.
one. Can you just tell him that he, or if he needs anything, that he just notifies us. Okay.
Agro versus an R32 on the
Yeah.
uphill.
We got exactly. We got Subaru against R32 on the uphill, and then we got Subaru against Integra on the downhill. Holy moly! Okay, I think we're gonna let GDR host first because they banned first, and the second one is gonna be for Helldrivers, right?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna make the rule up here because I feel like that's the way we should do it, because they banned first, they get the first host. I mean, Helldrivers were the ones who could decide on which of the maps is gonna be played, right? So they get the first host. It doesn't really matter who hosts, it's just a matter of internet. If you really have internet problems, you don't want Mose, for example, to host it, right? That's the issue, right? Good luck, by the way. Good luck with that.
Well, there's a rule saying like, oh, if you've got bad internet, then the race is cancelled, and it's just the loss is put on the guy with bad internet. And Mozu was like, is this rule against me? Are you guys trying to beat me? And I'm like, we're all gentlemen here. If you've got bad internet, we'll sort it out. It's fine.
You pinged me in that message too. I just remember getting the ping. It's like, they're trying to nerf us, Mui. Like, what the fuck is he talking about? And I finally saw it.
The hamster PC strikes again.
He's treating it like it was a new rule as well. There's been a rule for like a year. Over a year. Like, what do you mean?
Okay, we're just waiting on Nightlight. I think he just wants to squeeze out his PP a little bit before he goes. Because this could be a longer one. We know that both of these cars are very equal, I would say. I think, I'm pretty sure that the Subaru can also do a 48 on the uphill. But it's probably... this is,
47.
yeah, this is a very interesting argument you could like open up, right? There are sections where the R32 is probably a tiny bit better, right?
Yeah, the middle section with the straights. And then the rest of it is definitely Subaru. I think the Subaru is a lot better than people give it credit for.
Yeah, that's might actually be a more consistent choice, especially like in the third sector where you have a lot of wiggly waggly, you know. But I feel like hairpin wise, You really have the
Hairpin-wise,
yeah, GDR is just gonna be a little bit faster there, right? So Nightlight could pounce for something. We can see both of them loading in. Let me switch the scenes for you guys. First map of the tiebreaker. Horima with, I think, if I just saw that correctly, 35,000 kilometers on this car. Which is insane. That's more than I have on the Integra by like 2,000 kilometers.
That's like over double what I have on the R32.
And nighttime also makes this even more intense, right? You don't see your braking markers, it's just gotta be a different end. I feel like every time you're in a tiebreaker, the blood pressure just rises, just by a tiny bit. And now, both of the drivers will have the same feeling, they just want to ease themselves into this one. The first one to make a mistake, you're gonna have some spike in, you know? You have like a little move that's opening up, you know it's just gonna get a little bit hectic. So far, both of them staying cool here. You can really see, and the first in these tight back-to-back corners, the Subi is probably just a better. In the next couple of corners down the two hairpins, I would imagine the Subi just running away just by a slight bit. And Nightlight, we know that Nightlight has a 48 on this map with the GDR, which is insane in my opinion. Right? Look at him sliding into the corner. Oh.
Again, I think it could probably 47, maybe even 46.
Yeah.
I think the uphill of Hapo is not actually been pushed that much.
Yeah. Hey. No, yeah, it's not pushed.
Well, I
to the
don't think it
limit.
has though.
Yeah, it hasn't. I just know a guy that pushed the map for, well, you know, in beginning of the time.
Well, downhill is like pretty insane.
I just wanted to self-glaze myself, okay?
I was just saying, downhill's like been insanely pushed.
Yeah, and now, especially after the little frontier of Genesis, it has been pushed even more. And I would never have imagined that we might actually see a 46, right? Oh, wait, did we see a 46?
Yeah, I believe
Yeah,
so.
I think we got a 46.8 or something.
Well, it started off with Skinsuit versus Kaz, and then Flish and Genesis got involved and pushed
Yeah.
it to like a 46.
Now this is where Nightlight can, if he gets the rotation right, he can get a good run out of the corner. Oh, Horima gets a little bit wide. We got a side by side. He tries to cut
He
back.
covered that well.
He should have tried to stay on the outside there. He tried to cut back, but Horima just parked it on the apex here. Survives the hairpins. Now that's the section where Hori can try to get away a little bit. But that's
Yeah, he's cool now.
that's the yeah, definitely the first little moment where the blood pressure is going up by a tad, right? You can see it side by side. You don't want to mess it up. You just want to execute to perfection. You can already see Horima make another 20-meter gap now. Jesus, it's mesmerizing to watch a Nightlight drive in this GDR. Every time I'm telling both of these drivers like privately, they're like so good at their cars, and they're always like, "No, I'm so bad. I could do way better." Just appreciate it. No, Horima did not get him.
There. Penalty was not long enough.
Now Horima got a blood pressure spike as well. No penalty. That was very lucky for Horima. If he would have gotten a penalty right there, that would have been over instantly.
He just needs to not crash. Like, you know, Nightlight's not going to get an overtake in this section, so he needs to just take it a bit easier.
Yeah, definitely.
Saying that though, he is starting to pull out a bit of a gap, so
Yeah, this last sector is definitely...
he's feeling confident. Oh my word!
Another close call. It's not a penalty though. It's not a penalty. Jesus Christ! And now you can really see it's gonna, like, the sweat drops are gonna form on their foreheads.
He'll be better once he gets to follow Nightlight. He'll be better.
Yeah.
Jesus. .355.0. We definitely know that both drivers can go way faster, but this is nighttime. Okay, you gotta keep that in mind. Nighttime is always making you drive a little bit more conscious. You don't see the shadows that you might want to see, or the little angles that you want to see before you go into the braking zone. So it's a little bit different. Now let's see the other way around, huh? You can imagine Horima can pressure with the radar popping up in the first sector a lot here.
And mean, if Nightlight's smart, he's probably just not going to look at it. He knows that an overtake is very, very unlikely.
Oh, I'm not.
He just needs to focus on himself.
Yeah, I'm not talking about having to look at the radar, but on the fringe of your eye, if you see the radar pop up, you just know that the presence of your opponent is there, right? And that might as well help with building pressure. Like getting a very nice exit out of that weird right-hander. Starting to pull a slight gap here. Horima just has to keep it cool. He just had a small moment where he had like a couple of taps here and there, so he just has to get back into his rhythm now.
Nightlight's driving very, very well here.
Oh yeah.
It's a 30-meter gap on that straight.
You can definitely tell that he's a very experienced driver. Horima gets a long... Oh,
50.
that's a very long engine penalty. That is very unfortunate. Very light tap, and that's enough to get a big engine penalty. Almost on
Well,
the
the
steps.
hitboxes on this map are they're interesting, especially on those kind of corners. The hitbox is a lot wider than what's actually visible.
Now let's see this. I mean, both of these drivers know what they have to do now. It's gonna be definitely way more harder for Horima to perform it, because he needs to do it a little bit extra now. And this is opening up, especially with the straight coming up. This is gonna probably jump into the 100 meters for a split second here. Oh,
Oh,
wait a second.
line attack from this far out.
Okay, I think that was for the show itself, but maybe like an early white flag for Horima here. Yeah, Nightlight getting into the 120 meters. A bit too inside approach from Horima here. Nightlight very just turning the car with the brake here around the corner.
Almost a hairpin.
Horima actually using the first gear on these hairpins. You really, again, this is the tough part with the Subi. Once you get too close to the 50 kph mark, it's stressful, you know. You think about either switching to first gear or if you want to half clutch it. Especially if it's like a long corner. But yeah, Nightlight he's just in his zone. He's riding on train tracks right now. 70-80 meter gap still. Horima's fighting for his life right now, but you're driving against one of the best GDR drivers. Okay, Pine, I said one of. Okay, one of. Don't get me.
I'm gonna throw a fit. Yeah, I don't rate myself like as the best GTR driver to ever grace the surface of the earth. I think Nightlight is better than me. He's very good at this game.
He's just the best uphill driver, huh?
Yeah, best uphill driver.
Coming
No, but
to
Nightlight, you know, he's quite literally more experienced than me in the GTR.
It's maybe over 100 meters on this.
very good exit. This might actually be a sub 50. Oh my gosh, so close. 350.0 in the night.
That was a good run.
That is a very good run.
Very good.
Especially at nighttime. Jesus, performing that in the night. Gotta give the hats off to Nightlight there. 3 and 2 for GDR. Let me swap over to the missions real quick. Now we get the next matchup, the last matchup of today, and this is gonna be hosted by Hell.
Last matchup, and then are we going to switch over and watch the PK battle? Because Project Hohai is about to have a battle very soon.
Oh, you mean stream it or what? Or watch it?
Well, do you want to stream it? You are the streamer.
Yeah, the issue. That's the big issue. Like I said, I am.
Oh well.
The big issue is usually I would be pretty busy right now. I should be doing some work, but I'm postponing it just so we could have a judge for this battle. And Kerry actually also asked me if I should stream PK versus SLD. Maybe I'm gonna do it, but I think there's another one at 10 PM, right? And I definitely won't be able to do that one because I need to get some work done for tonight at least. I don't know which one it was. Oh wait, was it yours, Moy?
Yeah.
Fuck. Shit.
It's all good. It's all
No, it's also Division 1.
it's
Yeah. You're gonna make me lose my fucking tempo on my work.
Nui, have you got a judge for that battle?
Not that I know of.
Oh, this is gonna
Tag.
make it even worse then.
Tag. You need to tag the judge and try and get someone to judge for you.
Maybe let me see what I could do. I'll figure this out. God damn. Perhaps about to do a 6-hour stream.
I mean, you could always just shut it off and take a break.
Yeah.
Because there's still gonna be a gap in between.
Oh well, depending on the battle, right?
Oh, Carrie's gonna be there.
The next battle already started up. Yeah, oh yeah. Carrie, I think Carrie's isn't Carrie doing one of them? Yeah, Carrie's doing Brew against. Oh yeah, he's doing your battle. Maybe he's actually gonna stream it, and maybe I'll join in on that one. We'll see. Okay, we got the lobby hosted up. Just waiting on the opponent, which in this case should be Turbo Crucian, if I'm not mistaken.
Az has just messaged me saying, "What map are we doing tomorrow?" we don't have a plan. We're literally just going by the fly. We're gonna decide what map we race against till on the day.
Legends Division, everyone. Keep that in mind.
Oh, who are these drivers? Legends? Seems boring. I don't know if that's
Everyone.
I don't know if that's gonna be eventful.
I told him to practice all the maps that he enjoys, and then when we get to the race tomorrow, we're gonna do the battle and we'll decide on the day.
Yeah, by the way, Pine, we will definitely have to figure things out. I was already talking to Flish. If no one really wants to say anything about the rules that I pointed out, I think we should just go with what you and Skinsuit said. But then we still have to figure some stuff out. So we definitely will have to meet tomorrow and before that and figure things out. Let me swap the scene because we jumped into the next battle. The last one of the day. We got...
I'll try to wake up 2 hours before.
Oh, that's a good thing. 2 hours, that's enough time. To start an argument, I find.
Start an argument so you can hear Flish go, "No, it should be like how I want. We're not listening."
Exactly. Yeah, damn, you made a good... That's a pretty good Flish interpretation. No, I'm walling.
You are driving the car around. Heard that one from Flish too many times.
Poor Flish. He's just enjoying the game, okay?
We love Flish.
Okay, back to the race. We got Teki versus Subaru, also a very close matchup. I feel like the Subaru's gonna be a little bit better here. Didn't get a penalty for that one. That was very close though from Crucian here.
Almost
I think battle-wise, you definitely want to be in a Subaru. Potential-wise, the Subaru is better,
Yeah.
but they are pretty close cars.
It's just the consistency that's in the favor of the Integra, in my opinion.
Definitely. The Subaru is really weird. Like, when you're pushing the Subaru, it's really hard to tell whether you're going quick or not.
Yep. I can tell you that much. Sometimes it feels like you're very off and you're very slow and then you get a wide sector time and you're like, huh?
Yeah, sometimes you feel like you're really, really cooking, you're pushing it better than you've ever done, then you get to the first sector and it's -5.
Yeah. Oh, bad exit out of the corner for Crucian here. We dip into the red numbers for a small minute here. Sosik trying to put some pressure on it, but we have the rule of thumb. If you're down 60 meters by this point, this might actually end up in a win for the leading driver.
This section's a lot better for Fish anyway, so he should be able to gain back a tiny bit of time.
For Flish? You mean for the Subi driver?
Fish.
For Fish, okay.
Yes.
Pish.
That's his nickname.
Yeah.
Promise, I'm not bullshitting right now. I promise.
Turbo Crucian's nickname is Pish. Pish. Sounds like a beatboxing sound. Oh, getting a little bit closer. Oh, Turbo Crucian turning off the lights here.
With
And
the-
turning on the left blinker. He tried to do something, but definitely going through that section without any headlights is sketchy. But he pulled it off. He just couldn't do any moves though. Just trying to put pressure on his opponent here. This is my favorite section here. Down this little right, left, right, left, right, left. Sorry. Small tap. Again, nighttime Hapugahara can be devious. You can misjudge some stuff that you think you're doing right, and then you end up in the wall and get a slight penalty, like Horima did. Oh, like that one, the double left-hander, very weird corner here. This is an adrenaline rush right here, just going down the hill, trying to not mess up the last couple of corners here.
It shouldn't be enough.
Can you stop? Okay, let me build some pressure here.
That's why it's so genuine.
I was a little bit right.
That's like what Malice does all the time. I'm sorry, Malice, you're still in chat, but that's what you do. And you try to get some drama into things, and then Malice like, it's not there. Its game is over.
No, but there's a difference. I said it once. He'll go on a rant in 4 seconds.
Oh yeah, see? Oh, what? What?
Half of
Yeah, Malice, you know
You can say,
exactly
oh,
what
this,
you're
this
doing.
guy's doing really well, and Malice will go, actually, no, he took that corner really bad, and I think this car is better on this map anyway, so I really don't know how he's not doing better. Like,
Malice sees a slight wall tap. Oh yeah, the battle is over. It's
You
over.
get what I mean?
also, why did the Integra launch him first? Are we just gonna gloss over that?
I didn't pay
Oh yeah,
attention.
Sorry, I only just noticed that.
well, lucky for him that the Taggy Master didn't see it himself.
Yeah, I've not seen that happen in a while. If you're watching Mr. Integra, you launch in seconds.
Mr.
Oh,
Integrity.
whoa, and that's a mistake on the wall! No way! We actually see Turbo Crucian messing up that little chicane there. That's very easy, especially in the second part of the corner, to just mess it up there. And now he got a very, very, very high blood pressure situation. This could be actually a drawn situation now. And he's actually just running away with it, Swazik. Already 50 meters, now he lost all sense of rhythm here. Turbo Crucian now has to pick it back up and try to do something. He got 3 minutes left. Can he do it? Jesus Christ, Swazik. He just took that momentum with him. Very huge gap here. If nothing happens, and if we don't see a mistake from him, that might be just GG's. Oh, and we see another tap
That
on
was a
the
big
wall.
penalty.
This looks like it's gonna be a 3-3 draw GDR in hell by the looks of it.
Okay, Malice. I'm sorry. Coming out of the corner onto the straight.
Wait. Can't call me Malice for this one. There is almost 100 meters. There's 100 meters between
No,
them.
no. We weren't paying attention to what Burst was saying at the beginning of the show.
Yeah.
The race isn't over.
Anything.
See? Mui gets my point. The race is not over yet. I mean, Swazik also has the pressure right now. He knows he just has to perform what he knows, what he can do, right? And muscle memory can be a bitch. Muscle memory can be a bitch sometimes. He can still mess it up. And or he could save it to a degree where Crucian is just gonna pick it back up, because this section is definitely favoring the Subi now.
You know what
That's-
else can be a bitch?
Still needs to get an overtake if he gets close here though.
Very high chance.
Malice.
Malice is literally saying, "What do you mean, like that's
Yeah.
my point."
That's
my
exactly
point.
what we were saying. You're too what's the word?
Negative.
Yeah, he's okay.
Sorry.
Malice. What are you doing to Turbo Crucian right
Malice, you
now?
cursed him. You cursed him, Malice. That's your fault.
It's all you Malice. I think, oh yeah, he's putting on the hazard lights. I think he's already conceding this one. Swazik just has to bring it home here. See, that's the fun part of the night time, you know? You have a theoretical matchup and it can go nothing like the way you imagine it to be.
Well, this was a very interesting battle.
Definitely.
3-3, I wasn't really expecting that. Certainly during the Sorry races.
It's
Both teams done very, very well.
one of the reasons why I postponed my work. I was like, first battle of the split, and we got a banger as well. Gotta stream that. They didn't even want me to stream it. They just wanted me to judge it. And that is going to be it. GG's. First battle of the split is a drawn situation. So
Really close stuff.
1 point each for both teams. This could have been a win for GDR. They had the theoretical advantage on the track. But that's all that can happen in one singular movement. One tiny wall is just gonna be there and it's gonna mess you up. And now we got a drawn situation. It's over.
PK battle was just about to start just in time, but no break for you.
Jesus fuck. Do we just jump over, boys? Give me some ideas in chat. Do we just jump over?
I
do
think
How
we
about
let the
this?
people
We,
decide.
No, let's put a poll up, but you have to pay to make a decision.
That is devious. Do we just do it? PK versus SLD would be next up. I think they're already. Yeah, I think they're just trying to do this. Dakuma already waiting for Herman to do some stuff. But yeah, very interesting battle. I want to see if we can get some of these drivers into this commentary box just for some after battle opinions of the races. GG's. I'm gonna drive. I'm just gonna type it out. 3 draw. Just gonna ask the people for interviews. So a lot of people got robbed on their points today, I guess, right? We had some gambling boys. Do they lose the points in a drawn situation, or is there an
No, I
option for
think they
them?
just get kicked back.
They probably get it back, right? Some people wanted to make big bucks out of that battle, but now RZA knows his stuff. He knows exactly.
Hey guys, y'all got another chance here. If we decide to do PK versus SLD, you got another chance. Unless that's also a draw, then hey, it's fine. Because my battle's up not that long after.
Dear goddamn, I'm not pulling a 6-hour stream today. Oh my god. And like an unplanned 6-hour stream, I was supposed to be working my shit here. Wait, that sounded wrong. I'm not working my shit. I'm working. Seems like we don't get a real answer from both of these teams here.
Stay here.
I just know that they're sitting in Russian Mafia together. I joined them earlier to get the judging stuff out of the way here. But yeah, this is a messy situation for both of them. It was a static battle in my opinion. We had some fun battles left and right, and ripped Tatakai in 3 days. Ripped? What do you mean, Hori White Eye? But yeah, first battle down, boys. We got 1 point for each team now, so we will update that shortly, and so everyone can see how the standings of the points will going to be after round number 1. Because we got some more races today and also tomorrow. We got another first division battle in a bit, which is also going to be very exciting to watch. Maybe also be streamed. I don't even know if Kerry is going to stream that or if I just continue on stream. We'll see.
I think Carrie's racing in it, perhaps.
He's-
Oh wait, the PK one or the...
Yeah, no. Mui's battle.
Oh, Mui's battle. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck that guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
Who's that guy? I don't
The
even
guy-
want to
the
see
one
that.
guy from Family Guy's gonna be in Australia. It's Stewie.
That one guy from Family... Yeah, but Timmy's not going to be there, so I'm not interested.
But it's Stewie from Family Guy.
Yeah, but Timmy's not going to be there, so... that one guy from South Park.
That one guy from South. What a team Mara has built up.
Okay, looks like PK versus SLD is gonna be a day race as well. As of what I've seen today. Just as a reminder for the people in chat, in Division 2 and lower we have a 75% chance of day and 25% of night. Divisions above that is a coin flip, so 50-50. If you didn't know that, watch the VOD. Watch the VOD. You can actually just listen to that piece of art as a art as a podcast, you know. You can actually just watch it on the side, you know. Just leave your phone somewhere, clean your apartment, listen to what the three dummies had to say, and then easy.
Dummies. Apple Guy podcast coming soon.
Wait, everyone's adding Erman, and then I want to add Erman, and Erman is just offline.
Is he?
No, he's typing. Guys, can you be quiet? I'm trying to eat cereal. Jesus Christ. God damn it, boys. I think I'm just gonna leave the stream running and watch PK vs SLD as well. Fuck my work then.
Just leave it running, we'll be silent.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let the stream be there. You guys talk. I'm gonna go take a nap and stuff like that. Someone has to. I'm giving Pine like the what's it called again? Like the permission to take over my screen. Please don't download anything. Okay, don't look at my porn folder.
Gonna see what kind of porn he has in there.
Actually, none.
Just has a folder to.
I have a separate PC for that. You know, my old hamster PC. Still good for that. Good for
2
one thing.
terabytes of like anything in there.
That's why it was so. That's why it was so slow. I didn't want to admit it, guys. I'm sorry.
Skin suit asking if the German peak folder would be peak. I think so.
Nah. Oh, there's this one video which is like so cringe, it's so old. I don't even know if you guys ever saw it. It's like a girl walking up to a firefighter, and then she's like, "Why is there a hay bale laying around?" And he's like, "I don't know." And she's like, "Why is the fire truck gone?" "I don't know." "Well, just fuck me then." It's like no context at all, and they just go into it. It's like, what the hell? Like super bad acting.
Probably have that saved.
Oh, I have it in like all angles, you know, every quality, even like
Well, like you were the cameraman.
the 144p sometimes slaps very hard. I can tell you. Okay, I think we got the first home maps here, right? Let me check up on those boys. I think we got Super Lonely Drivers. Home map is gonna be Tsuchisaka. And then we got... No, it's just a sticker of Okawa mentioned from Dakuma, but it's gonna be Tsuchisaka first then, I guess.
No lineup bit.
Yeah, no, we don't have, or we didn't have a lineup yet, right?
I don't know. I can't see that thread. I'm not in it.
Wait, where is... What did I see up here? Project, okay. Okay, Carrie just took over, I guess, for a second there. Okay, I think Tsuchisaka's gonna be the first one. We got Blue Lightning in the MR2, and we got Vice in the R32. I'm still looking to see if we got lineups for SLD. I guess I'll run downhill in R34 is what Tanner is saying. Oh, I don't even know, do you have permission to join those threads? I think you can, right?
It's private. Going into vision.
Show you some, I can show you some private stuff then. It's okay for you guys. Stream won't see it. Still a little bit confused too. Oh, now we got the lineups. Okay, let's go through it again. We got Blue Lightning in the MR2 downhill going against Tanner in the R34. Yeah, damn, that's a mix of culture, huh? Power against a drifty car. This is gonna be hard for the MR2 in my opinion here. And then we got Vice and the R32 going uphill against the Supra, which is going to be pretty interesting. Supra is very good here. Malice does not want to admit the fact that Supra is good. I mean, maybe after the rework it's a little different, yes. I don't know if he says it's more inconsistent now, but I don't want to talk about it too much unless he's just gonna join into the commentators chat and then gonna rant about the Supra again. So no, Malice, I'm gonna kick you instantly. Let me switch the title of the stream then, I guess. We got PK versus SLD. And we got Div 2. Bam. That's the first thing I need to change. The second one is this one. Bam.
Oh yeah, and the voting.
Everything at once here. Now this is a little bit more laid back because now I can actually, or like I don't need to. And I don't need to judge it. Let me see the blue lobby. Vice already saying that he's got connectivity issues. That's gonna be interesting to see.
Unfortunately, it does hinder him there. Let me sit back and watch. I have my chips here already ready, so.
Okay, we were just having a little bit of a scuffle back and forth. I thought we were doing Tsuchisaka first, but obviously, like some people said in chat, we're gonna have Okawa, so PK's map first. Tanner already saying
Kawa mentioned.
Okawa mentioned. Okawa mentioned. Wait, wait. Is Dakuma even driving?
Is that one of Ritsuchi or Okawa?
Yeah, that's what I was.
Okay, it looks like
Oh,
it was
yeah.
for this then. So he's not driving Okawa. That's a bit surprising.
Oh, there's too much stuff happening. I need to go here. Bam, I'm gonna drop the stream announcement as well. Bam.
The lightning repping the carry later.
Why didn't it let me copy? This copied. Oh, it's because I'm pressing the
Almost
wrong buttons.
80 meters, 90 meter lead. Just keeps going.
Okay, I am back. Sorry, I missed a lot. Tried to set up the stream announcements. Yeah, Tanner was talking about the fact that he doesn't really know the map. You can see the blue lightning is just doing what lightnings do. Go fast.
Doing what lightnings do.
Just zooming through the particles of the air, I guess.
It certainly is blue.
Certainly is blue as well. Look at the livery. Looks very nice. And we got some carry. I don't know if that's a carry touch himself. Oh, he's styling, huh? Yeah. Oh yeah! Almost rammed himself into the wall, but yeah. This is a very short map, so this is gonna be probably over unless Blue Lightning is going into the forest right now.
Which doesn't seem like it. No, he's fine.
It's always a possibility, but not on this occasion. Blue Lightning. Oh!
And throws almost a 360, 180.
He doesn't even flex his time. He just. He should have popped the headlights right now.
A little car around. Welcome back, Pine.
Welcome back,
Sorry, I
Pine.
went to go eat food. Have I missed much, or is?
Oh
is
yeah,
this the
we're
first
done
one?
with the battle.
First
No.
round.
First round down. Blue Lightning just took the first point on Okama against Tanner, so that's gonna be a 1-0 for PK.
Next one is.
I've been interested to see PK race because I'm gonna leak something about them because I'm in their server and I'll leak something about them. The other day they were doing like a scheduled training session for like them and for their sub team, and it got me feeling like really insecure because I've never once done that for Love Killers. Like they're gonna be better than us. They're fucking doing actual proper scheduled training sessions with their team. Meanwhile, like we're gonna show up tomorrow and just go, "Yo, Flish, have you played the game recently?" No. Oh, that's okay. They're cooked.
Dakuma, if you want to request something, please. It would be great if you do it on Spotify.
But
Yeah, you show the PK. Okay, that's a whole nother level of plug. I cannot do that. I'm sorry to say.
PK, they take it very seriously, which is awesome.
Yeah, it's nice to see.
Next one is Supra versus an R32, isn't it?
I think so. I think so. Yeah. Okay, so we probably missed something up right on top. It's definitely PK's map first then. No, Taylor?
Vice better win that.
Yeah, we'll go
I'm
first.
hoping Vice wins. Vice better win.
Yeah, it's actually Vice versus, what was it again? Nika Mac,
Hey,
right?
you're commentator, not supposed to be biased.
I am biased. Openly.
Malice
You're supposed to be
influences
like,
again,
oh,
huh?
no, but this could be a close battle. Super and R32, who knows, you know? No, I want Vice to win.
Yeah.
The Supra? Oh, he launched wrong. Penalty.
Yeah.
Just get him out of the race.
So it's good when like the first mistake happens. Oh, it's over. It's over. Yeah. I told you, told you, told you.
I don't even have a chance to do anything.
Poor
At least
guy.
at the moment, Vice's ping seems to be fine.
Skinsuit,
Again,
who
we're
do you
not
think
in
is texting from Tatakai? Let's be honest, Skinsuit, for a second, and let's think. Who has access to the Tatakai Twitch and is texting in the comments?
Now his brain is gonna
Who is it
explode.
always?
I'm actually a
Who-
bum. I forgot to put into this on the Twitter that this is being streamed.
The stock livery on Danish Takumi. I always say Danish Takumi, but I don't know. See, that's the rule that we're gonna implement, right? Do we say Nikamek? Do we say Danish Takumi? I'm just gonna say Danish Takumi.
Does that mean I need to change my name in game to Pine the Toge Legend?
No,
People who don't know are gonna
no,
think I'm really full
no,
of myself.
no.
And talking.
Just
By the
time.
way, you should probably switch it, Burbs. No
Oh
one-
yeah,
no
yeah,
one
yeah,
can
yeah, yeah.
see.
Thank you. It's you know, a lot of stuff happening here. Okay. I could just turn off the stream right now if you don't behave.
I'm getting overwhelmed. You guys are pressuring me.
Okay, let's get into this one. Because Supra versus GDR on the uphill of Okawa. Going a little bit whitey for Danish Takumi. Probably try to preserve that exact straight because the GDR's pretty heavy on the power sometimes. It's a very good run here, the Vice. The Vice.
The vibe.
The Wiese. One of my German brothers.
Basically your son.
Not biased at all, but Vice is German, so that's some. Very
Man,
nice.
this is evil. Fucking, we got a German here. We got a guy who's openly like rooting for Vice. I might have to vote for Takumi here. I might have to be the odd one out.
Just because
Just
you.
being German is as bad.
Oh, Vice. Yeah. He tried. He looked for the gap there. He pierced into it.
OG cast tactics.
If
That
he,
was fair driving from him.
like, if he didn't touch him too much there, that would have actually kind of worked out. But a little bit too much of a push there. Because the entry into it was kind of clean, to be honest with you. We just didn't get the car to start. It's always
He looks confident, though.
yeah, looks like Vice is very confident. Does a little bit of a push there. Vice trying the switchback. No. Oh, yeah, no. I would say we need to let Herman decide that, right?
Yeah, we'll let Herman decide that.
I am not sure. There was a little bit of a
He
push,
just says, "Damn."
but the thing
I
is,
think it goes either way.
yeah, he didn't really obstruct the line, right?
No.
Okay, Herman says it all right. Okay, we're gonna let that
If-
slide.
Takumi's fine with it, then yeah.
Well, he said, "Good race."
Thank God
instantly.
there wasn't a second round.
Danish Takumi. I know. We can rerun. I'm cool. Please no. I would lose anyways.
I think that one's fine if
Yeah.
Herman says it's fine. I think it's not fine if Herman says it's not fine. It could go either way. Still, I think it was a good move to finish the battle.
All right. Let's get out of this one. Like this is what we do want to see, though, right? We want that one, the stuff that Malice doesn't want to see, right? Drama. Then we get back into intermission screen. That is a solid 2-0 for PK now. And now, I think now we're going to Tsuchisaka, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow, sushi.
Sushi Sake?
How exciting.
I am actually not 1 millisecond missing Tsuchisaka in the Div 1 and Legends level.
Neither am I. Happy it's gone.
I think we're the only two people who love that. The other people are like, oh man, I want to play that map.
Everyone's going, oh no, sushi. Wah, wah.
Wah. Womp womp for you guys. You ain't getting sushi.
I mean, look, the thing is, sushi would have been really good for Truly Legal. It also would
Yeah.
have been really good for, for us as well. Like, it's not that it was a bad team for either of us. We just don't like it.
I would say yes. It would also be.
There's one of you.
It
There's
would-
one of you on your team that does like it.
Yeah. Well, now we got two. But the thing is, either way, I would still say it would be very tough and 51 to 49 to LK in my opinion. Just because of the uphill.
Yeah, I think the uphill, if we had Toto in the uphill, then yeah, it would be slightly better in uphill.
And downhill, depending on who you send downhill.
Has in the GTR.
Yeah, yes, obviously. But
Yeah.
Isn't he? Doesn't he also have 49?
Yeah, Kaz has a low 49 and then Flish has a high 48, so like, it could go either way.
That's the thing. We do have one of the best downhill drivers on Suchi, but that doesn't matter if we got probably the second best drivers on downhill on the other team. Okay, lineups coming in. We got. Wait, let me check this again. Yeah, we got super lonely drivers. Tanner in the R34 going downhill, and Dane Shakumi in the super run uphill.
Yeah, for Suchi, like, obviously, Moser was very good on the downhill, but it wasn't really a map that we were worrying about if it was going to be in the pool.
Yeah,
I've got to give my teammates credit where it's due. All three of them are very good at Suchi.
obviously. That's why I would
I'm
say
not a part of the situation.
we are a little bit more happy that it's not in
Yeah.
than you guys probably. Although, like I said, it's still close.
You don't want to do it.
If we would send Malice in the old Supra uphill, it would be interesting, right? Still one of the, in my opinion, biggest achievements that Malice got is Supra time, which is like splitting the whole bunch of FDs apart.
Yeah, you got like a 55 on there.
I think it's actually 54. Let me check.
But yeah, I wanted to see Toto versus Malice on Suchi.
That would have been peak. That would have been absolutely peak. Where do we have it? Suchi, Saka, uphill. Malice with a 54.1.
Oh damn.
He's 0.5 seconds off of the world record on uphill with the Supra. So his time is even better than Flish's time in the FD, but not better than Toto's time by 2/10.
So yeah, that would have been a very close battle, but it's not happening because no Suchi. Fuck you.
Oh well.
Suchi, terrible
Yeah,
map.
yep. There's a lot of Suchi enjoys, but you guys got two people up here, Burps and Pine, who absolutely despise that map. Just don't like it at all. One of my least favorite, least played maps, next to Myogi.
Have you ever played it on initial Unity verbs?
No.
Suchi on initial Unity will give you an appreciation of the map. That's all I say.
I think it's very close to the one that I played on Assetto Corsa, and I liked that version.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, that version of Suchi is really nice.
So definitely. Oh wait, forgetting that I need to check. Okay, password is up. Oh god damn it! I need to restart again. The good old classic happened again, boys.
August, if someone can clip this, and August, if this reaches you, I'll give you a big fat smooch if you fix this issue.
August, please save us. August, save us.
It's August, thanks.
No, we're not allowed to like August move. Remember, August big stinky poopy. He meant the game that we all like. He's a big stinky poopy.
No, but this is we don't like him right now. This is only if he fixes the issue.
if you appreciate any single thing that August has done good, you're an August butt licker.
If you get a short penalty for slamming into the wall as hard as you possibly could, you're also an August butt licker.
No, but we love August. August has made a great game. And the most recent few updates, especially the one with the R34 and the car rebalancing, was very good.
Yes.
And one that we desperately needed. So I'm really looking forward to the future updates too, because there's some cool stuff which are going to come out in the future, hopefully. Well, stuff that's been leaked certainly looks interesting. And Savav as well is also working on the remodels of Sadamine and Suchi, I think, right? And Enna.
Yeah, Sada, I know for sure.
Sada and Enna are a definite. Suchi's come through now.
Okay, we're just waiting on the last opponent here.
Here's our judge for this battle.
Hello.
Erman.
Airman.
Erman.
I like Erman.
But
He's in the call.
we got
We are
Hermano in the
I
shop.
like the way that airmen take the airbeams. Like nightmare combo.
Hello. Hello, Gary.
Okay.
Did you just hear what we said?
Airman.
Yeah. Alright, so I hope that you are enjoying it. We definitely are.
Are you not entertained? Okay,
No.
since you guys are here for a second, I need to go to the toilet really quick so you guys can do this stuff, but I'm waiting for the battle to start so you can commentate it a little bit. Yumari is just restarting.
Yumari on the downhill versus Tanner on the 34. That's gonna be a very good race. I can't really wait. I know that Yumari is a bit stressed about it, but yeah, it's gonna be funny.
Let's prank him and not do any commentary. Let's prank him while he's on the toilet.
You know, I'm still here, you know?
Oh shit.
We're talking to us on the toilets.
He took his headphones to the toilet.
Okay.
Jilowski style.
Yeah, just ask him if he wants to lead or chase, and then we can go. Jesus, boys, lads, pals, what are you doing?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yumari taking the lead. Okay.
Oh yeah. If you go to the bathroom, you should maybe switch the scene, you know, so we can.
Yeah, I will. I calm your horses.
All right. So yeah, well, I'm gonna go with some people who are that are like cooler than you.
What do you mean? You're here to commentate now.
Yeah.
No. I'm with my team, right?
Oh no, it's
but-
because you're not gonna switch it to you.
But by the way, Kerry, before you go, will you stream the last battle? Was that your Moose battle?
If you pay me, for example, $10, something like that, you know, I will stream it, you know.
Brother.
Why am I being?
I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Because so
I'm gonna do it.
I was thinking maybe I watch it on the side or like commentate on the side while I'm doing some of the work. Okay, we're going in. Let me switch the scenes, and then we got. No, that's pre-battle. I'm sorry. Tanner versus Yumari.
Damn.
R34 against FC. Okay, here we go. See you in just a second.
Yeah, this matchup is definitely a lot more favoured in the R34. That's what I want to say, but the FC is definitely not bad on this map. It's like it's a mini Salati, if anything.
The only thing I see today is that Tanner will have the upper hand on the first sector, and that's gonna be very difficult for Yumari to just keep him behind, you know. I really
When
think
the road
that
opens up though, it's really good for the FC.
yeah, like the 34 is like 2 seconds faster on the first sector than the FC usually. Like that's what I saw when I tried. So yeah, he needs to be very careful, defend very well on the first sector, and then that's gonna be very good for the FC.
Mari's been pretty good in the FC recently from what I've seen of him.
He's doing a very good job with the FC indeed.
He's found his form, I think, with that car, which is awesome to see. Because Yumari's been around for a long time. And I remember at one point there was a time where he hadn't... I don't think I'd ever seen him win a battle. And I asked Kaz, and Kaz hadn't seen him win a battle. He won a battle a couple months ago.
He won some battles, especially against Phil, for example, on the Subaru versus Subaru. It was a very good battle.
Yes.
Also.
Yes.
And yeah, well, other than that, yeah, he didn't
Mari's
play
gonna cover. He's gonna. Oh, he can't move too late now though. Tanner's got the inside.
Yeah, but Tanner won't be able to brake late. See, he's pushing
Still
him.
side by side. Tanner sliding slightly wide, but the gap is still there. And he just has to back off slightly. Yumari held that well.
And here we go.
So that's defended well from Yumari, and that's kind of the main point that Yumari had to worry about from the R34, and he defended that really well.
Yeah, I literally told him before the battle, you need to defend. Just defend. He did a very good job here. And that's gonna be very good for him in the next sections.
He needs to keep his cool now, because this is... While the FC is better in these sections, it is actually pretty difficult to drive a drift car through these sections of Suchi, like consistently.
But he really has the upper hand on the power. So Cien, yeah, drifting it here, I wouldn't do that.
And he wants to drift this one, which he does.
Yeah.
Of course.
Of course. But the
And
big
this
straight, yeah.
Tanner's also sliding the R34.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, and every time he does that, you see that Yumari is able to fly away. 25 meter now. And then there's gonna be a huge straight line at the bottom here.
Yeah, this will be good for Tanner again. Yumari's going to be looking in his rearview mirrors, I'm sure. Saying that though, he has pulled out enough of a gap on that corner exit.
5 meters, he's gaining distance here.
Very wide from Yumari, but he gets away without a penalty there.
Tanner is able to...
The gap has closed quite a lot now.
They're down to like 20 and just turns.
This is going to be tense. Yumari has to defend with everything he's got coming into the next left-hander. There's a little slalom coming along here. You don't want to mess it up. You can take it flat. Still, with the corner exit that you get from drifting, he manages to pull enough of a gap. It's pretty interesting to see.
The Burbis is back.
Yeah, hello,
back.
Bird.
I just saw that overtaking attempt on Tanner on the tunnel. Very close stuff.
Yeah, it was a good attempt from Tanner, but defended very well by Yumari.
I was about to say that. That's like a perfect. Like we need to clip that. That was like a prime example of how to occupy the space of your opponent and still be in the legal limits.
Yes, yeah, it was perfect. Didn't move too late, only just left a car's width, but it was enough for Tanner to stick his nose in.
And he didn't get squeezed off into a wall, and Yumari didn't disappear off into the distance because of it. So, yeah, good driving from the both of them.
Definitely. Let's get into round number 2 here. Just gonna write it down. Oh no, we're not gonna write it down now. Not during the battle. When they're done. Just keep it in mind.
So this is really where we're going to see the main advantage of the R34 compared to a lot of other cars. I mean, R32 maybe.
Oh, with maybe a penalty from Tanner here now.
If it was very small. But yeah, like R32, Evo, maybe Subaru as well could keep up with the R34 in this section, but because it's uphill, this thing just pulls like it's nothing.
That's the thing with this car. But Yumari is able to keep up, and that's a very good sign here.
I wonder what the R34 is like for Sushi uphill, if anybody's driven it yet.
Well, I tried it. And to be honest, I prefer the Super as well.
That's fair. which means that direction will always be dominated by FD and Supra. And possibly Evo or something. Evo gives it like a proper go.
Yeah. Yumari able to keep up with Tanner on the first section here. That's a very good thing. Yeah, I think he's gonna catch up on the tunnel with the power of DFC, the Dorito power here.
No.
Oh, yeah,
Tanner, and now he is catching.
Is this the rerun?
I don't think it's...
Nah, it's
He's-
not gonna be.
No.
No.
Nah.
Tanner parked his car in the perfect place there, right in the middle of the road.
But Yumari now can put a lot of pressure on Tanner, and that's gonna be very difficult for him.
When defending though, he did exactly the right thing. When the park is in the middle of the road and it's both sides, so got the right thing.
Oh,
sliding
big
slide.
slide. Mari keeps it out.
Yeah. Yumari, let's go.
A lot of pressure rising.
The overspeed that Yumari gets, especially in these like wider corners that he can drift, is insane. But the exit is where Tanner really does gain the momentum in this car.
Well, almost pierced his car on the guardrail there.
Yeah.
Taking risks.
Oh, this is
Nasty here. Son of Mari's putting that pressure on him.
definitely a nail-biting situation for both of these drivers now. Yumari definitely got the upper hand with the pressure now.
Grips it this time, that's good.
So,
Oh, tries
Maybe
for the
here.
wide
you'll have a
line.
chance here.
Maybe the switchback could be a thing
I won't.
of possibilities. Nope.
It's very difficult to do a switchback against a 34 or
Yeah.
even a non-wheel drive car. That's very difficult.
Okay, Malice, it's okay. It's okay. Don't let me build any pressure then.
Well, it is true though, the main strength of
I
having
know,
a
I
right
know.
car, though, is the launch at the corners.
Yeah, the Turbo is just carrying the R34 way better out of the corners. Yumari would have had to just straighten out way earlier. Wow, a slight wiggle from China there. Manages to
Very
keep
good.
it on the road though.
Yeah, very good. Very well managed by Yumari here. Able to keep up with Tanner.
At the same distance as last round between these two.
He's looking though, he's looking. I like the spirit from Yumari, he is. Wow, it's beautiful. Beautiful driving there. Will the slipstream help him here? That could actually lead out.
Like it.
180 kilometer on this straight line here. That's crazy.
Scott
Maybe here?
Side exit.
Jesus
He's gonna try
Christ.
around the outside. He thought about it.
Imagine that. An
It'd
outside
be too
overtake.
difficult. Definitely thought about it.
GG's.
56.
Okay.
It's a better time than the previous round. Very good. Yeah, I will, Strilly. I will. I said I will.
Wait, is Strilly in the chat?
Not really in the chat.
Where? I don't see him. Did he change his name or what?
No, it's X3.
Ah,
Oh,
there!
X3.
Whitey Strillins. Ah! That's not the right button. Okay, round number 3, boys. Let's get it. Do we see another overtaking attempt from Tanner in the tunnel? Or do we see Yumari just try to pull away here?
If Tanner keeps his cool and just sits behind, he'll definitely have a chance in the tunnel.
Even if the 34 is a bit underpowered compared to the FC on the tunnel, that's still possible.
I think he might be able to get a good enough drive that he might be able to overtake before the corner out the tunnel. Like, if he just keeps it calm in this first sector.
But we saw that Tanner did several mistakes. I think he's better at chasing than leading. But anyway, he needs to do some clean runs if he wants to have a chance against Yumari.
I think that's always a very interesting fact to note about drivers. There are some drivers that are definitely better at leading than chasing, but there's also the exact opposite of it. And it could lead out to certain scenarios in battles, right? For example, most people tell me that I am a better leader than chaser. I feel like I'm also pretty good at chasing, but most of the stuff that I do is probably on the leading side. FC is just gonna keep the power here. No attempt for Tanner this time.
Yeah, but they are very inside. Tanner had to disintegrate a lot, but it's not so bad. It wasn't the perfect time in my opinion, but it worked.
To put a bit of pressure there.
Just lock the ref limiter of the R34. It's just music.
Yeah, that's why I picked it up. It sounds very good.
Just because it sounds good. Doesn't matter if you drive shit, right?
That was my main complaint when I tested it in the beta. The sound of the 34 didn't feel like you were close to the red line, and I didn't like it because usually I drive the car without really looking at the RPM, but more like hearing the sound of the car, the sound that the car makes. And I didn't like at all the sound of the 34, and I literally told August that I don't feel like I'm close to the red line.
Kinda a little bit of a rubbing thingy going on. He's definitely gotta have to repaint his car after this one. But no, oh, big mistakes. Another side. Now you gotta do both sides.
Pretty big one on the right.
Might also need to fix a dent there. Now it's time for Yumari to just try to open up the gap. He got a little bit more speed. Yumari actually didn't get a engine penalty here there, but he did tap very heavily.
Still keeping his distance, not as much on this grip section, but yeah.
Very close matchup so far. That's what we love to see. Two cars that are not like heavily picked. Especially after the R34, a lot of people seem to enjoy it a little bit more because it's not so, you know.
Yumari, very good exit here.
Very good run.
60.
Yeah.
It's the power of the
here.
FC.
It's peak.
Oh, this is close. If Tanner doesn't get a good exit out of this corner.
Oh, which he hasn't not taken that well.
Oh my god, 50! Oh!
It's a win. Just
And it is! Let's
It
go!
is.
53.8! That's a crazy run. Damn.
That
Jesus
is
Christ.
Crazy. The Brab body, just like Tugger said. Yeah, exactly.
Well deserved.
Crazy.
Well deserved. That was very
well.
well thought.
Very good.
Yeah, Riz is starstruck. In Div 2, what?
Rizzo, when I was in Division 4, someone raced my team on Suchi and they got a 58 on the map.
Jeez.
People are surprisingly good on this map. I don't get it.
Extremely well played here
Very well
from Yumari. How long has Yumari been on your team, by the way, Gary?
Well, since I switched to PK after TBS, I just grabbed Yumari and told him like, yeah, well, get in.
Get in here.
Come with me. We will keep going.
Alright, we got a match point situation for PK now. SLD will have to get the next point or the battle is over.
PK can't lose
That's
anymore.
okay.
They can only draw it, and that's a good sign already. That's 1 point secured for PK now.
So when are you racing, Carrie?
If I go into technicals, but I don't think we will.
What
Come-
the fuck is that?
Carry, why?
Password?
Yeah, it's and it works.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
The password of the lobby is very secure. Very secure password.
Okay, let me check that.
Alright, okay. A lot of pressure now on Danish Takumi. He is the one who needs to hold up PK from winning this. They want to at least get a point out of this one. Dakuma chooses to lead this one. You see Dakuma and NSX, first time boys in the split. Let's make some noise for Dakuma in the chat, please. The Okawa enjoy himself going NSX on the uphill of Sushi Saka.
I don't want to blaze myself, but I made a strategy here. Yumari was supposed to play the uphill, but I was like, yeah, well, if Takuma goes downhill against Siren, that's gonna be like massacre.
He's, Burbs, he's sounding more and more like Malice.
Oh, fuck off.
Wait, oh, this is
100%
Carrie! I
Malice
thought this is Malice in the show.
Oh,
Hey,
damn,
hey, Carrie!
Okay, alright. Alright. Well, just for you guys, we have something in PK that is very cool. This one.
Corner cutters.
Burbs, the race.
Oh, yeah. Again, I don't learn. Here we go, boys!
Dakuma is racing Tsuchi, but not Okawa.
Yeah. We had to make choices.
Sorry guys for what we missed because there was an overtake really early on and then they had like a crazy side by side for about 5 corners and now it's back to this.
We're
Imagine.
not even at 5 corners.
I was about to say this is the third corner, okay. Do your math correct.
His livery misruns.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys were able to. I don't know if you guys knew that was possible. You can change your liveries mid-run.
Yeah. Okay.
No,
we're
Obviously,
using
stream was down. You guys couldn't see.
Oh, the
And,
Supra
guys,
getting a good
stream.
run here now. Danish Takumi trying to look up the inside. Oh, Takuma leaves the spot open.
Silence.
He's
won't be
oh,
able-
he's
yeah.
pushing it for the outside. Gets the switch back now. Good exit out of the...
exactly.
He's trying to pressure into the next hairpin now.
Very
Cannot-
good. Very good line here.
Cannot go for an overtake in this part, but maybe in this one. But he waits for the... Had a slight touch here. Danish Takumi not trying to get any charges here. He's innocent.
Takuma really needs to defend on the uphill here, and that's gonna be it on the downhill. But he's gonna dust him. Let's be honest. The NSX on the downhill is very good.
Wow.
Yeah, it is. We all know Dakuma is an NSX enjoyer, so I am very keen to see the run up to the tunnel and then what's happening after the tunnel. But for now, Danish Takumi is looking like he's ready to pounce. He's setting up for the next little straight part. Can he get a good exit out of it? He might try for an inside here. Oh, he's waiting.
Tunnel will be very tough for Takumi, but the power of the NSX is very close to the Supra right now. So if Takuma gets a better exit, that's gonna be it. He won't be able to catch up.
It's the higher RPMs where the Supra really catches up. So if he's staying this close into the tunnel, this might be... It's gonna be looking really tight for Dakuma. He's gonna gain, he's gonna gain.
Gets it now.
Yeah, look the power he does. Look the power of the Supra. Yeah, well,
Side by side, Danish Takumi slightly in front
Very
there.
tight on
Still
that.
side by side.
Oh. Slides out.
Unfortunately hit the sign.
Lost the rear for a second there, but he didn't lose too much. He's still on him. And now Dakuma on the downhill section. This is probably the section where he gets a little bit more out of his car.
Yeah, it was fair.
Great racing from this so far.
It was.
Yeah, Jalowski, the Danish Takumi just lost his rear there. There wasn't an excessive bump from Dakuma.
That was fair, but DNF Dakuma anyways. I don't know what kind of hate this is.
Jalowski, by the way, weren't you supposed to be in the gym? What the fuck you doing here?
Oh, no, it's like you said earlier, this is a podcast.
Oh, he is in the gym. Okay. I didn't say anything. Watching, what a dedicated man. Watching the fucking Div 2 battle from the gym, in between the chest pumps, going over to the lat pull down next, and we go into round number 2 because Dakuma kept Danish Takumi in front. See Malice, that's why we don't have you here, right? With that negativity in chat, okay?
Yeah, we don't want this. We don't
Yeah,
want
the worst exit in match trouble.
Oh my god.
line.
Oh, that's not the way you're supposed to take that corner.
Yeah.
Nice.
Or you really gotta go back to time attack and work on your lines, brother.
Nice run, but I know he can go much faster.
That's the most.
That's perfect.
That wasn't even Malice saying that. That wasn't even Malice.
That's the nicest way of saying your shit.
And that's gonna be very tough for Dakuma on the chase here, especially on the uphill section. That's not looking good.
Definitely, but I feel like NSX is probably gonna be out of the corner a little bit better here. It's probably slightly bit lighter, right? So it might be able to hook into the slipstream and get a lot of good stuff out of there. But there's a lot of big straights here. Dakuma definitely getting the
Oh, here maybe, yeah, he has a chance.
good setup. Dakuma, good corner exit. He can tuck into the slipstream. Yes, and, Danish Takumi won't be able to run away with this one too much. Cone in the middle of the road. Doesn't fly over it.
Super here, flying away from the NSX. Crazy.
You can really see, like, you can really...
Oh look, that Supra has more power. Who wanna know?
He just dusted him. He just dusted him, bro. Like, bro, I never saw the Supra go this fast. That's crazy.
Supra is definitely still faster than the NSX, but it was just interesting to see how much Dakuma can just hold in the gap by staying in the slipstream there. I think on this straight you could see it even more, because now Danish Takumi has a little bit of a gap here. It's gonna be like 30-40 meters at the end of the straight. Around 32.
The Dakuma will have a better line here. Danish Takumi drifting the Supra. I'm not really a huge fan of it here. Usually I keep the grip, and same for the for this one. So yeah, just grip it.
Dakuma playing very conservatively. I like the way he's driving right now. Doesn't let himself get lost in the power of the Danish Takumi. We're talking about the Danish Takumi, okay?
Yeah.
Almost killed himself on the wall there, but all good. A little bit overshot there, but he gets it back. Dakuma was looking for a better exit.
Oh, small penalty, and we'll see the Supra dusting the NSX on the tunnel. That's gonna be crazy, like 50 meter easy.
See, he's lying. It's only 43.
Not even. Not 43.
Overreacting.
50. Yeah. Easy. Like, the power has so much. The Supra has so much power, bro. Like Maris told me, it's so true.
Yeah. By the way, Manas would have just said, "Yeah, our race is over. 43 minutes. Nothing he can do." Let's see what Dakuma can do though on that downhill. You can see he's slithering already. NSX is definitely a little bit better at gripping. Dakuma. Danish Takumi and Dakuma sounds a little bit the same, you know?
Takuma.
Danish Takuma. Come on a little back here now. If Danish Takumi messes up slightly, Dakuma is ready to pounce, so better keep it on the road, especially on this next one. Very late into the left-hander. Close to the wall. He really is fighting for that point. He does want to get his team into the tiebreaker. Dakuma just wants to end it right here and there. Seems like both of these drivers survive round number 2.
It's gonna be a close one, but not enough for Tak.
Yeah.
I was about to say Takuma.
Dakuma.
Takuma.
See? It's like
the
Takuma.
You also said Dakumi
Dakumi.
The next one is gonna be Danish Dakumi.
Danish Takuma.
No, the Danish Dakumi, you know?
Danish Dakumi.
Danish Dakumi.
They're gonna have a kid together. It's like Hori and Ronan made Hori Mar.
You just gotta say Dakuma's name backwards. Amukad against Danish Takumi.
Danish Amukad.
The Danish Amukad. Getting a very good line
How
here.
did you cable your brain backward to say this thing this fast?
Imukad Zinad is against Amukad. I don't know, I just discovered a new talent, what the fuck.
Yeah, you should use it for something else, no?
Okay, stop racing, use your fucking talents.
Are we somewhere on the Middle East, or what are those things?
So
What
it's
was
a
that language?
could be an Indish name, right? Indian name, Indish name.
Supra using all the power to catch up again on the NSX.
Oh, he gets a good exit out of this one. He's gonna get a little bit closer to Dakuma. Just revoking all the gap that you just tried to make. Lets the car run through it. Oh, switches into third gear mid at acceleration.
In racing.
Wee, almost touches the green here. But now, oh, you're gonna see, you can see that Dakuma's very consistent with how he's driving his car. Danish Takumi has some sliders here and there, but he's overall in a little bit of a faster car here. Still very head-to-head. Dakuma doing a very good job. Oh, slides out a little tiny bit. Gets the run back though.
Time here.
Danish Takumi really pushing to get that gap close, so he can maybe pounce again.
Want to give up the gap. This is kind of where Danish Takumi would be hoping to be catching up. And Dakuma
Oh, that was a beautiful line from him though. He's right on his bumper again. Dakuma gets a good exit though.
Ooh,
That
good
should be
exit.
enough to...
He's way too close.
I don't think it is.
And we should remind everyone that the
no,
Supra
it's
has a lot of
Takumi with
power.
another chance.
It's
Oh,
not,
never
nope,
mind, it's close.
it's not gonna happen. Dakuma's exit was very good there.
Edge just there a little bit.
Pressure is rising. Steph is just watching behind the screen. Steph and chat, give me your opinion right now. Or what are you feeling if you see Dakuma racing?
I think that if Dakuma loses here, well,
It's over. It's over.
she's gonna she's gonna throw a brick at him.
Don't.
Dakuma's getting a really good run through these corners.
Yeah.
Comparatively.
He's picking up his pace right now. Dakuma is really, like I said, a very consistent driver, and he's getting into his rhythm here. The control on the sliding.
A lot of people on Suchi uphill, they focus too much on the uphill part, and when they get to this kind of tighter downhill section, they're not that great. But Dakuma doesn't seem to have that weakness.
Yeah.
Which is good to see.
Both of these drivers are bringing their A game right now. Really try. Not even that, right? If you're messing up, the most important thing after messing up is recovering, right? And Danish Takumi seems to be good at that as well. Tries to get a last run out of the corner.
I have a very sick feeling if they're close enough. And Takumi could pull on that.
Yeah.
Could, actually.
Just needs a good exit. That right-hander.
Yo guys, I'm gonna go.
You're not gonna finish your own team? Bad?
No,
He's that confident. He's that gonna,
Christ.
they're gonna win.
I'm confident. I'm gonna go with my team. That's why I said I'm gonna go. That's why.
Oh, Steph, you're proud of me? Oh, thank you.
So yes, you good.
Okay, I'll see you, Carrie.
Also, this many commentators and viewers on a second good team, we all just love watching racing.
Yeah.
Regardless of the division, we just love racing.
Danish
No,
Takumi.
he's fine.
But yeah, sorry, Pine. You're saying some true words here. It's very lovely to see.
At least
What?
he knows. At least he knows.
Okay, he's looking for
But that
those
was an
insights.
attempt. It was an attempt.
Dakuma a little bit too nice here, in my opinion. He got himself a gap now that he has to handle.
Shouldn't have given him that much room. Definitely the right call to
Oh!
use that there, but there's a
Oh,
big
and
error
that
from
it!
Danish
That's
Dakuma.
it!
And
Dakuma goes by.
That
That is a massive.
Dakuma now
Massive.
needs to hold out for 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes and PK will won 4-0. Which is crazy introduction to second.
Holy moly. That's all it takes. One chicane. You're a little tiny bit too close to the wall, and then you see an NSX in front of you, but he should be behind you. Oh, and
a great
now
battle
Mr.
between
He's
these two,
been a
though.
little bit desperate since last round. So
Now
I'm
I'm-
getting close to every wall.
I'm- If Danish Takumi is able to push the car and keep himself composed, he might be able to catch a little bit back up, but this is gonna be a tough choice, and that is a clipped tire.
Too hard.
And now he's overdoing himself a little bit. Dakuma just trying to run away with that one and make it a 4-0.
Let me quote Skin Suit here. He was enough freaky to be S2K on Enna uphill with Tegi, 88.6 on Sokka downhill, and Evo on Okawa uphill with Subi, and he's talking about you burbs. Talking about freaky burbs.
Ricky Burbs. Oh yeah, I beat an S2K on Anna Uphill. Exactly, in the Tegi. A86 on there, Sakadana as well, yeah. And Evo. Yeah, okay, I did some interesting stuff here. What? Skinsuit, you're like so bipolar. What the fuck? You're like, like 5 minutes ago you said I hate you, fuck you again, and then fuck you a third time. And now you say I love this man.
But someone was saying that he's a bit tsundere today. That was Rizza, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Takumi's doing everything he can to keep back up. He's driving the car a lot better now. I think he's overdriving it slightly.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it's going to be enough here.
Yeah, unless Dakuma
No.
makes like a okay mistake, then
Yeah.
Or
We've s-
overtaking opportunities are not huge in this final sector anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. And we've seen the way Dakuma drives this last sector. He's very good at it. And it seems like so far he's keeping the gap to a minimum, to a maximum, to what he wants to have. A good cushion. Let's look at his POV. This should look like something that he's feeling comfortable about. Couple of corners left.
gonna be fine even if he makes a mistake here
Yeah.
at a 70 down that section.
Dakuma into the last 2 corners now. Will he take the 4 points? I think he will. And Dakuma
And
brings it home.
there it is.
Great introduction.
GG's. And flashes the headlights, like I said. And he listens to what I'm saying. Look at this dude. What a G. Dakuma winning his first battle for the split for his team, ending it off in a 4-0, 3 points to PK. Let's see if we can get anyone for an interview in here. The other 2 boys from the Hell squad and GDR squad, they were a little bit too shy. Let's see if we can get the Master Duckman himself.
Very nice introduction to
Definitely.
Suchi's very good.
We've had 2 very good split openers today. You know, the Hell GDR battle was amazing. Really good racing from those 2 teams. And then this one, a 4-0 knockout from a team who's having their first time in Division 2. It's really good to see.
I've had a very hard fight on Suchi, both directions.
Dakuma just sent me the Project Hawaii video at the end. He
really
wants the
wanted to
plug
play.
so bad.
We have Danish Takumi here.
Danish Takumi. First of all, great battling. We've seen a lot of good stuff from you today. You had some very tough opponents. What are your initial thoughts on your matchups today, and what do you think about your performance?
I think that I did much better than usual, and I also think that I still need to get better at Okawa.
Well, it's a plan for the future then, I guess, but there's some quality words here. I mean, we always have to listen to what Nicky Lauda said, right? Winning is one thing, but out of losing, you always win more, and sometimes you cannot be sad about something like that. I mean, you did very well today, and gotta give it to you. Heads up, there's only gonna be more great stuff coming from you, I feel like. With that being said, though, PK as your first team battle, what was your guys' strategy going into it? Because you know, PK they've been standing for a time. They know their stuff. They're prepared. What was your initial thoughts when you saw PK in round number 1?
I don't really know who's in any of the teams since I'm really just here to drive and stuff. But as soon as I saw Carrie being a team member, I got very terrified.
Aye.
And on top of that, none of her battle leaders or team leaders were here for today's battle either, which also added a lot to the stress.
Yeah, I think you are like 2. How many drivers did you have today?
2.
Only 2.
Well, 3 with Blood, but he came in a little bit too late to race.
Ah, sad. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
that's something that always can happen in these splits, right? We have a time window, and sometimes you cannot get all of the boys into it, but you gotta make the best out of it. And you had a pretty good shot at getting SLD point number 1 for today, and yeah, like I said before, very great performance. Even if the score doesn't tell it, I feel like this battle was very, very, very close.
I agree.
And I think for the future, SLD is gonna have a fun time in Div 2. I mean, if you've looked at the by the way, I don't even know if you saw it, right? If you go into the division split standings, you can see all the teams, and if you click one of the teams, you can see all of the team members, just for your information. So you can maybe try to prepare for that as well. But I feel like we got some interesting teams that super lonely drivers will have a good chance against. So don't let your head hang in here. PK is a very good team, and I expect you guys to push on with all your might.
Same, me too.
Yeah, you don't even have to say anything after that. I just laid it out for you.
Yeah, man, yes.
That's good to hear, though. Yeah, well, thanks for sharing your thoughts with you. I think PK didn't want to interview, or like, I don't know if they do want to interview. I just know that they plugged their video for us. They just wanna show everyone the cool video that they made. I'm gonna have to talk to Kerry about copyrighted and stuff like that. You know, I'm not.
We don't take bribes. We don't take bribes.
Well, oh, wait a second. I just got a notification. $50 from Dakuma. Okay, just
What? Oh,
Whenever I just go, like
wait. You don't care? Okay, so I should
go.
Wait,
Bro, we putting a lot of music that are copyrighted in the stream, so like I don't mind, just go.
let me see if I can.
Don't do it, Burbs. Put the Love Killers one on instead. It's better.
No. Love Cure is washed.
Get rare.
Okay, if all of you agree, I mean, Kerry is PK member himself, so he's kind of biased for it, right?
No.
Let me just switch over.
You
Oh
gotta
my
play the
gosh,
LK
it
once,
is.
when the battle happens.
It is completely scuffed.
What happened?
Let's put it like this. Yeah, it's completely
My
scuffed.
God.
Yeah, the square is not. Wait, give me a second. I can fix it. Just need to make the square a little bit smaller. It's it's the good old ultra wide thingy again.
Yeah, that's the big issue we have with this.
Because
Fuck you, Pine. I was about to type that in.
because That's my biggest issue. I mean, then that should be enough, right? Let me see how it looks.
It's fine, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, they don't have the sound. They don't have the sound.
Oh god damn it! Oh, we didn't. We didn't.
We did, but you just change the source again. Just change the
Again?
source.
Okay.
Uh,
I tried
You
it
should have.
before. I just changed it again. Do you hear anything?
try
Where's
it.
transported?
Let's see.
No music.
No music. Okay, well, we need to.
We need to change that as well, huh?
Well,
Yeah,
we need to work on it, and well, it's
wait,
kind of easy, but you don't know how to do it. So.
Oh wait. Let me check one more time.
How about now?
Now it works. Now it works. Perfect. Restart, please. Yeah, Dakuma, don't push it. It was like restarting down there.
That's don't push it. Restart the 4-minute video right now.
Restart it, bro. Like, do it again.
This is like a super nice shot, by the way.
It is.
Yeah.
Insane aura farming.
That's in the video like 4 times.
I love the dedication that went into this one. Oh my gosh, poor Vice.
I like that one a lot.
Vice just got demolished. You like that? You're a kinky boy, huh?
Vice, are you into that type of thing? We're getting ran through by a bunch of guys.
And you are always Americans are weird.
Damn.
Especially, wait, if I remember correctly, people from Wisconsin? Aren't you from Wisconsin, Louis?
No.
Shit.
Very close. Very close. That's Kaz.
Illinois.
You know, Mui is from Wisconsin. He goes, hey, hombre, I'm from Wisconsin. I like eating taco and burrito. Through Wisconsin food. Sorry.
The taco guy here is different. That's all.
Out here we're repping Wisconsin, fool.
Okay, now it's a Mexican Wisconsin. Oh. But by the way, that's half of the video done now.
I don't know, bro. Like.
Just to check up with you guys. But hey, it's full paid, yeah. I got the check on PayPal, so we're gonna let it run.
Yeah.
Gonna let it rip.
We do this because Nerf doesn't want to work anymore.
Oh, by the way, I just got the message. It's out of the Twitch stream PayPal account. Okay. Right.
Okay, yeah. What's my? Yeah, okay, we know the account then.
You're paying your own promotion with the money's people. Damn.
Crazy.
What an evil guy. You founded this guys. You founded this.
Of course.
I like the introduction part though. It's cool. Everyone has their own little section.
Yeah, it's very cool. I love the video, to be honest.
And everyone's bobbing with their head on.
No, not me. I'm kicking my feet.
Oh, okay. Get him out of here.
My legs are like swinging around.
Bored ass.
That's how you look like Dakuma. Damn.
Yeah, well, it looks like this, yeah.
Jeez.
Is that what Vice looks like?
Yeah, it looks like this also, yeah. Well, of course.
Is that what bread looks like?
No, bro! So he's asking
Is that
too
what
much
TVL
feedback.
looks like?
Yeah.
Is this you, Carrie?
Yeah, well, you can check. Yeah, you can check. Obviously.
I know. Is this you, Mari?
That's you, Mario, of course.
Think
Yeah.
it's you, Mari. Alrighty. We got him
Alright,
down
alright.
here, boys.
Alright then.
Oh no,
Hello,
wrong
everyone.
one.
Oh,
Alrighty.
this guy. Yes. No, we're watching this.
Nope.
No.
Nope,
We are
nope,
watching
nope.
This. We're watching this.
And
watching
now,
this.
and now
We're
we go
not
to
watching any
second
shit.
podcast.
No. Fine, he's from your country.
Oh, he
You guys are
was.
mega friends if you were to talk to
Yeah.
him.
Do you know him?
Yeah.
Do you understand how big this fucking country is?
Wait, Mui knows
It's a
him?
small island. Bro, like,
Mui knows who Dilo is?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh,
As I said, watch it.
a good old beatbox enjoy, yeah? Okay. Give me some, Mui. Give me some right now. Come on.
Beatbox movie.
Oof. I haven't done anything in like years.
Come on. Give me some. Start it
I'm not
off,
gonna
man.
Pick up on the mic.
Yeah, the
Nah, you
vote will be
started
saved. Don't worry.
We need some heat now.
Can I shameless brought a video Gary made for me? I got like no. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I'm fine with it.
One day you get a beatbox battle between Mui and me.
One day.
One day.
I'll be there for that. That's for sure.
So I'm just gonna smack him
We'll be the
2-0.
ref.
I get 5-0, a 5-0 judge vote.
No.
You don't even know. I've been actually
We go
doing
through
that.
every category.
I've been actually doing some beatbox for like 6 years.
Oh yeah, that was Fluke City too. Damn.
All right, wait. Let me check here. What time is it? It's time for Mui to get into the fucking car.
Oh my days.
What if I'm not driving today?
Another one who lets his team down.
Oh damn.
Not really well. You're not ready for this. I have a what point. Then I have to go piss. I'm a little nervous, guys.
Oh
my
yeah, well
gosh.
this time.
Do you, Mui, do you have sticky hands as well?
Oh, yeah, I have
What?
sticky hands, and it's
It's
piss.
That's a,
Burp, Sprint Shadows and MMD wants to know if you will be able to stream our battle.
when is it? Tomorrow?
Yeah,
At
tomorrow 9
9.
AM for you.
Oh my goodness.
Bro,
We'll
I'm gonna be honest, I won't.
maybe actually, maybe we'll see.
Oh bro.
Like a coffee and battle at the morning might sound nice. 9 a.m. though, Jesus.
I'll be
Yeah,
in bed for that.
I also have to wake up early.
Are you gonna
'cause I
judge
wake
it?
up usually at 2 PM. No.
No, he's racing in it.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm in the
whoops. I'm sorry. That's an interesting one. I haven't seen Francesco's team battle yet, so might as well say yes to that.
MMD stands for making me drift.
By the way,
for Miku Miku Dance.
Miku dance.
Miku dance.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go. Then I can stream RR versus Bro.
You mean R?
Bro.
Let's say that in English. That's
R going to the airpins.
I do something about airplanes.
Oh damn.
They're
approaching the tunnel.
The tunnel.
You know what? Fuck you guys. I'm
Carrie,
gonna go smoke a cigarette and
Carrie,
fuck
make
off.
sure to brush your hair before.
You want
Canceling the stream
Aaron to
of Remnant Racers.
Okay, boys, I am going to. I'm gonna get it. I'll jump over. I will give Carrie the lead of the next stream, so I will shut this stream down.
Wow.
I did 3 hours. Jesus, and I didn't even complain, Carrie. It's not that hard.
Damn, yeah. Crazy. Crazy.
I'm just rage baiting like a mo. Jesus. Okay. Thank you guys
Alright.
for watching. It's gonna be a pain for my work that I wanted to do, but fuck it. I love this community too much to not stream it today. So I'll see you guys in
actually a girl.
Who's Ruby?
Yeah.
Ruby's,
Wait.
yes, Ruby's a girl.
Wait. What? You didn't know?
Yes, it is.
Wait. Did you know that Mui is from Wisconsin?
You know I'm repping Wisconsin, fool?
Alright, see you guys.
See you guys. See you in the chat in a bit. Bye bye.